Hello, everybody. Attack Power here with another weekend live stream here, hopping into the new Normandy 44 DLC for Steel Division 2. We're going to be building some decks today. Probably no games unless a strike team member shows up here and is like, yo, Attack Power, let's go. Then certainly we'll play a game, but unless that happens, I obviously have no one to play a game with in terms of the different divisions. So, yeah, let's do this thing. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Yes, many questions. That's what we're here for. Finally ready, Q&A, all that good stuff. I am now finally a member of the strike team, which is super cool. It doesn't change anything for us here on YouTube. Don't worry about that. I can stream everything and do all that kind of stuff. The thing is, though, don't expect me to suddenly tell you all the secrets of what's going on, what the goings-on are in the strike team. Sorry, I'm moving the camera, and it's not going so well. Turn camera. No! Oh, God. Disaster. Disaster, everybody. Disaster. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I think I ended up in the same exact spot. Oh, no, it froze. No, don't do that. Oh, give me a sec. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats. But, yeah, so it's, I realized I walked away from the mic, so I can't actually do that. Give me a sec. Oh, I hate when that happens. Thank you, Tommy. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna hop off. I'm not hopping off the stream, just hopping off video here for a second. Everything else is still going. Good. Oh, that's great. We're gonna quick hop to this. Let's see if that restarts it for me. Sorry, folks. Do I believe? Oh, yeah. All right. So let's get this thing going. Yeah, it's a great frame. Let's see if this goes now. Hiya! Nope, it is frozen. Thanks a bunch, you piece of crap. Well, that's a bummer. No one will be able to see me. Oof. And I can't, like, turn it off, otherwise it has a cow. Give me a few seconds here, folks. So sorry for the technical difficulties here. Be right back. All right, still working on it. I'm pretty sure you can still hear me through this. Oh, why? Why you gotta be like this? Paste red. Let's see if this one does it. No, very consistent. All right, unfortunately, folks, no video today, I guess. I'm not gonna end the whole stream just because of that. All right. So, yeah, well, we'll get to that later. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Let's put a heart on that. Yeah, I love that. Alrighty. So, feel free to ask questions and all that good stuff. And, oh, thank you. Yeah, the intro I got a long time ago from a guy on Fiverr. I actually still love it. Despite all this time has passed, I don't see me changing it anytime soon. So we're going to go in, we're going to build decks here. Feel free to ask questions and all that good stuff. Yeah, anyway, on the strike team point, it's not like I suddenly have all kinds of control over how the game is balanced. Please do not think that at all. So great thought. I actually have a video coming out later this week on 2nd Panzer. So we'll talk about it when we get to that. We'll just start at the top here. I'm going to alternate like allied axis here. We'll start with 4th Armored, which I haven't gotten to try yet. They did change the Task Force emblem. Task Force 45 does look different. They changed a few. Task Force Butler, here you can see is different, and the Task Force 45, both of those are different now. I think those are the only two they changed, if I remember correctly. They just updated those two. Shoot down here quick. Yeah, I don't think... Nope, none of the others changed. Yeah, I mean, IS-2s are great in 10v10s. They are. That's their way to shine. On certain maps 1v1, they can be very good, but they're certainly limited because of their cost. So 4th Armored here. Neat division. This is actually one I think could be stronger. Not 100% sure yet about how that one will turn out, but it is possible it could turn out well. You never know, though, with these things. You really don't. Yeah, CK. I am the strike team now. Sure. Let's really quick check out some of these things here. How I would build this. I'm just going to build it right now. So we want these ammo pioneers. I'm pretty sure this bazooka is a mistake. I'm pretty sure they don't want that there. I forget if they said that's for real. Actually, I tried the Großperi division yesterday, and I will reveal my thoughts and feelings on that division to you in a moment here. Cavalry Scouts, yes, we want those. M8 Rush, of course, we want that. Probably a second card of these. Oh, wait, I put 2 in B. Oops. Yeah, something like that. Maybe Stuarts. Maybe. Stuarts are cheaper now, so that's definitely a big deal. This is definitely not anything crazy good, but I do think it is a good division. It is not the same as 3rd. Like, let's make sure that's understood that this is not just like a change on 3rd Armored. This is a very different feeling division. You don't have like jumbos and things like that, so it's definitely not that same feel to it. Let's see here. We have 2 cards of engineers. That's our CQC. We do have some good number of slots here for CQC infantry, so that's nice. I don't really want to go top shelf right to these M3A1s right away. The M3 half-tracks, though, are nice to have. This deck, too, do we build it Maverick or Balanced? We'll do it Balanced because we can with this division. It does have the depth. Thanks, Vampiro. I think this is more well-rounded than 3rd. But it doesn't do the same thing as well. Spicy, I agree. Tanks, infantry costing the same is always a little bit odd. It is a little bit odd. Probably want a card of these guys in some way. Maybe these guys we put up to 40. Just accept that as expensive units and move on with our day. The rifles late, we probably, since we're playing again as Balance, we probably want these guys BC. The armored LMGs. Half-tracks free, right? Yeah. Yeah, probably that. B phase, we have the rifles late. We have these guys. And then maybe we call another card of these guys here. Like that. Then we have some half-tracks in every phase. We don't have a leader. That's kind of a bummer. I mean, I would probably take... The problem is the rifle leader only come in with 1, and that really sucks nuts. Like, sucks major nuts. Yeah, so, infantry definitely take a lot more damage now. It is noticeable. Let me be very clear about that. The fallback change is very noticeable. It's nice. Like, I enjoy it personally. It is a very noticeable change. The units take a lot more damage falling back. It makes all things that aren't infantry a lot more effective at killing those. So we probably want M8s like that. M4A1s are completely unnecessary in this division because you have the M475s and the M4A3s and stuff. There is actually 0 reason to ever take the other one. The Rhino we want in A phase because that's what we have. Do we double vet it? Double vetting Shermans is really strong, so we'll double vet this. This guy will bring in B, but we'll single vet that. Then we want this M4A1, and we're going to bring this in B phase. And then, no, we're going to bring this guy in B phase. We'll bring this dude in C phase. There we go. Coming together nice. And maybe we'll do a double vet card of these guys. We'll see. Actually, we can probably double vet this. Nice thing with these chonky tank tabs is you can double vet the crap out of this. Stuart's also getting buffed to 25 points. Yes, disheartened infantry should not be as terrifying as they used to be. Okay, we definitely want some flamethrowers. In we go with our 100 kilometers an hour. We want some 50 cals because why bring anything else, really? These M30 cargos are slow, but are just a straight upgrade on the normal supply truck, so I don't see any reason not to take them. Got machine gun to the set. Okay, if I already at 35 points, I doubt we're fitting as much as we have right now in. Which one is the better armor? This one is the better armor, so we'll bring this in first for survivability's sake. This one has heat shells, which is why it's more expensive, but lots of 2K. You know you love that. And commander, sure. Anti-tank, we don't need bazookas. Our infantry are loaded with them. Yeah, David, I actually agree. I hate Shermans too. I hate using them, and I hate when people have them against me. They seem so good when I'm not using them, and when someone else is, they feel like they feel so good. No. Shermans are fantastic if you use them correctly. They are absolute soft target wreckers. Anything soft that is spotted by this unit will die almost instantaneously. It's kind of nuts. All right, so we'll bring this in. And then, of course, we want some Hellcat spam. But when do we want that Hellcat spam is the question. Do we go like this? The vet change on these actually really hurts. This is a very low number of AT guns. I'm already out of points. I knew that was going to happen. All right, we're going to have to go back through here and cut some stuff, that's for sure. Let's cut back this supply tab a little bit. The support tab, I mean. I really want... I think we just have to cut this infantry leader. Cut the commander. Because I just don't see us having that many commanders out. I don't think Western Allied divisions need any buffs whatsoever in any way. I'm going to be honest with you. They are by far the strongest divisions in the game. Like, they do not need help. The struggle of penetration is just part of their flavor. Like, that's what you have to deal with. And that's realistic. That is, you know, they had lower penetration things, so they had to work a little harder to get things done. All right, we're going to see if the video is working now. No, it is very consistently frozen. Unless I restart OBS, it will not do this. Yeah. So, okay, we fixed that. We obviously need a second card of GMCs here. There's no reason to bring the M16 over the M15. You need real AA. The Arty tab is great here. I mean, you almost have to bring some sort of artillery commander here just for the sake of having something. I don't love this Arty tab. I mean, you get the 105s. They're great. We're basically already out of points. Like, we'll get one more thing here, and then we gonna get 2 planes. These are not good. They have like no ammo. They're really not that good. These are fine. They got 40 shells, which is nice. Like, I'd probably say go like that. This is very small. I recognize that. But Valor, the Soviet Avtode nerf, I'm not a fan of. I agree. The thing was their only intention was to ever nerf either the they have higher availability in C phase still. So it's not like they're total garbage or anything. But yeah. I mean, technically 6 South African Air did get a buff. The Bren buff. They absolutely did get a buff, technically speaking. And air tab here. I mean, you get lots of options. I don't think you need the P-47AT, although I'm always a fan of that plane. The P-47 bomber is very good. It's just really heavy. You want this one. This one, you get 3 on a card. That's really good. The Rosie Rocketeer is cool, but you only get 1 of them, and they die. It dies, like, instantly to anything. So this is a 100% just flavor unit. Like, purely flavor. This P-47 is really good. Problem is it's very expensive. Problem using this as my fighter. Yeah, well... Oh, you're saying we don't need this one in the tank tab? I guess, yeah, 2 more points so we can get some more arty. We can get the, these things. They have a crap ton of ammo, which is nice. Go like that. Right, because they do have 6 rounds a minute. It's not terrible. We go, or we could get another plane, but I don't know if we need more planes, honestly. This Marauder's terrible with its GOM loadout. Yes, lighter bombs are a little better with the fallback nerf, but they're still not, like, crazy good. I can tell you that the strike team, we are discussing how to buff Soviets. Like, it's on the table. It's on the docket on how to get them a little stronger. Remove the Stuart? I don't know about removing the Stuart, actually. Stuarts are pretty broke right now. Actually, you know, we'll move the Stuart. We are gonna take a Stuart. We're gonna take it here in the tank tab. They're only 25 points, and this can be a leader in A phase. So actually, I like that. M36 Jackson is out of the time frame, Eric. Sorry. That just is what it is. I can't tell you how many hundreds of people have said that same thing to me over and over again. Yeah, I did. I cut it back. The 25-point Stuart, the argument is they don't actually pin stuff very well, and they do die pretty easily. I'm not sure what plane to take here. Got the bomber. Maybe we do take the P-47. Because the truth is, if any real tanks show up, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, definitely no Tiger, no Jackson, no Pershing. None of these, like, super end-of-war units. They just aren't in the game. Tommy's ulti, we're never playing off-map because it's trash. Although this off-map technically is good. It's actually, I mean, it's still very expensive, though. It doesn't have a gun on it. Yeah, technically this off-map is good. You only get 2 strikes, though. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Like, if I had to play off-map, that is not one of my top choices. But yeah, this is 4th Armored in a nutshell. The division is good. It's got a lot of good stuff. You obviously have upgraded infantry over 3rd Armored, but you lose out on things like the Jumbo Wumbo, which is a big deal. Like, there's no getting out of that. And you don't have any sort of, like, M5 gun. Good job, Tommy. I'm proud of you. No off-map. The Hellcat spam could be annoying. This availability nerf does really hurt them, actually. Like, it does really suck, this availability nerf. But yeah, I don't think this division's certainly not going to be, like, absolutely insane. But it will be good. I'd probably put these guys here instead. I don't know why I'd put them in C phase. Don't need that much. Yeah. It's a good division. I mean, this is certainly strong. The 76 is the best thing going on here. Like, this is the best tank you have by far. Like, this is what I want every Sherman to be. Like, if I wanted Shermans to be good, this is what every Sherman you would want it to be. Because this is a very good tank. For 85 points, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Well, we're not, John. We're not at that division. No C-phase Hellcats? I mean, I guess we could. The thing is, you only get 6. It's not like you're getting way more by moving it into C-phase, but there you go. I mean, the thing is, when you have too much infantry in B, it rolls over into C. So it's not like you're actually short. Like, I only have 76 infantry here. For a balanced deck, that's not a crap ton. We're not sure if they'll make Steel Division 3. There's too focused on Warno right now. I'm gonna try to get to all the divisions today, Carlos? I'm not sure. Rex. Yeah, Sherman 76 great. This division, really solid. I don't see any changes coming to this one. It's pretty consistent. Do be aware, again, of that Hellcat nerf with cost and availability. Pretty big. The Ammo Pioneers, I think, are going to get changed. I think this is supposed to be a rocket gun and not a bazooka. So, yeah. For those of you just joining, thanks a bunch. We're just building decks and talking about the upcoming patch. Make sure to hit that like button, folks. That really does help me out a lot. If you're not subscribed, really appreciate it. Sorry there's no video today. My camera's being stupid, and it is frozen. So let's save that up. Let's hop over to the Axis side. Let's build ourselves an Axis division. First one we run into is 2nd Panzer. Okay, folks. I'm going to let you in. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Yes, the Festoon Parry does get the 600 mil off map. I played 2nd Panzer. Okay? This division, and I postulated this. I guessed this. Yes. What do you mean, will this be posted later? What will be posted later? The game I played with this division? No, Vampire, I'm pretty sure the expansions they're talking about is the Duke La Pass ones, and those aren't new. We all know those are coming. So I'm pretty sure that's just them not writing English well and referring to Duke La Pass. I've heard no rumors of any other DLCs. I have doubts if there will be more. I love to be wrong, but I have doubts. Yeah, Eric. It saves on the channel. It'll be here. Yep, it'll be here. It'll probably take like a day for it to download. But anyway, this division, guys, 2nd Panzer is not OP at all. Not even a little bit. I would put it at the bottom of A tier. That's where I put this. Go ahead. Voice your complaints down below. Wait till you see the game I play with it later this week. Yeah, it's yeah, there'll be a new Army General too. But yeah, 2nd Panzer, not broken anyway. This honestly is it's just a Panzer division. That's what this is. And that's what I said originally when I went through it and people were like, this is OP, this division's cracked, this is gonna be the it's not, guys. This division is not cracked at all. It's good. It's great, but it's a Panzer Division. If all it took was double vet for a Panzer Division to be good, there would have been Panzer Divisions would all be A tier. But that's not the problem with Panzer Divisions. They're missing a lot of tools and they have a lot of struggles. And this division's lack of AT and A is backbreaking, like absolutely crushing. I cannot emphasize enough how bad not having A phase anything is for this division. It is painful. No, a lot. You're wrong. I'm sorry, dude. It is not S tier. You're wrong. I'm sorry. You're just wrong. I played it. It's not that good. It's a Panzer Division. And not having any armor in A, not having any AT in A, basically, like cost-efficient AT is horrifying. Like, it is not fun. No, they absolutely are not a bot. These divisions are not OP at all. A lot. I actually got to play this division. And the difference is SSB is all commando infantry. This is standard Panzer Division infantry. It's not that strong. I am, Eric. Thank you. It's really not. Like, I know y'all can argue with me, but it's really not. No, I don't think it's more of a one-team division. No, I think it works great in 1v1. It's just, there is no Pack 38s. There's nothing to work with here. We'll build, and I'll show you guys. The free vet is good a lot, but it doesn't make this division good. It's still just Panzer units. Like, having double vet only makes the division deeper. Like, all the veterancy does is make the deck play balance better. Like, you can just play more units. I don't think a lot is trolling. I think he actually thinks it's, like, fantastic. And I thought that too, but it's not. Like, it's just a good division. There's nothing over the moon about this division. You have to bring both Pumas and A-Phase. You really can't survive otherwise. And we'll take some Aufklade. We're going to have so much stuff out in A-Phase anyway, so we'll just bring these guys double vet and B. Yeah, it's just not, guys. I'm telling you. Yeah, anyone who knows how to, like, counter a deck can absolutely shred this division. It's painful. It's actually painful. I know I'm spoiling my game against Gonzo later this week, but just watch how Gonzo dismantles me. And it's not just because Gonzo's better than me. It's because there's just no way to efficiently trade with medium tanks in A-Phase. I played Wargame, Red Dragon a whole bunch, Eric. That was, like, my introduction. I played a little bit of Ruse. Not a ton of it, but some. All right, we want the Volkdeutsch. I mean, yes, this division looks so good on paper. Like, everything about it looks beautiful. It's just so sexy on paper because everything's got veterancy. No, a lot of telling you you're wrong, dude. It's just a Panzer Division. If all it took was free veterancy for Panzer Divisions to be good, then we would have seen good Panzer Divisions before. This would not be the first experience of Panzer Divisions being good. Just because it has veterancy does not solve the normal issues of a Panzer Division, which is having no CQC, having, like, not good answers to big tanks in general. This division does not, and especially, again, A-Phase is just friggin' painful. In the most miserable of miserable ways, it's painful. We are going to max out our... Yeah, we're maxing out our infantry tab here. And even maxed out, we still only have 70-ish infantry. Like, that's not good. Like, that's really low for me, for a balanced deck. Oh, yeah, I don't play the super giant, like, war game 20 hours to finish a turn kind of games. I have played a Hearts of Iron plenty. No, I like non-World War II games. I was just playing, love Frostpunk. Played City Skylines a whole bunch. Love those too. Panzer IV-J's, the availability is actually insane. Like, it's absolutely bonkers. So nuts. What I actually do love is the whole Panther veterancy is so nice. Like, having these guys at double vet and still getting a ton of them is really sick. It just feels good. Sturm Pioneer better than the regular ones? These are just Sturm Pioneer. They're just double vetted. That's all. Yeah, Gonzalo, this division is a disappointment. I'm not going to lie. You're going to think it's so good, and then it's just a normal Panzer division. That's all it is. There's literally nothing unique about this division except that it's bad in A-Phase. Yeah, Pioneers are not good. I don't like Pioneers. Suzerain, I've heard of that one, yeah. I haven't played it, but what else do we need here? We literally have 29 Panzer IVs, which means we really don't need anything else medium tank-wise. We could take Stugs. That would be the only other thing I'd consider taking medium tank-wise, but the truth is I probably just take more Panther A's. Probably go like that. Like, that's all you really need. Like, that's a crap ton of tanks, right? That's already 40 tanks. It's just, like, between 2 cards of Panzer IVs. Flammenwerfers on single vet is fun. It doesn't do anything. It's just fun. Take IG-18s here. You know me. I love my 2K. We're actually going to double vet the Guerrilla because we can. We don't need a Commandant. There's absolutely no need for it whatsoever in this deck. Because you're basically getting to 3 vet on your own. Take ammo. There we go. Now, this is also one of the issues with this division. The problem with taking a Panzer IV leader in here is that the availability is much lower, and it's just not... I don't know. I just don't find it very exciting to have. Panther D does have lower armor. It always has, though. That's not new. The Panther D is getting a price buff, by the way, to 130 points instead of 140. So that's a nice change as well. Panther D always, again, has always been this. None of the stats are changing. It's just getting a price buff. Yeah, helping. You've gotten 12 showcases. I haven't been able to get to the other 2 yet. They're coming this week. No changes to how aces work at all. 1 pack 38 would definitely decrease the pain significantly, but the problem is all you have are pack 40s. So you're forced to bring pack 40s in A phase. I'm actually going to bring 2. In my game against Gonzo, I discovered how desperately you need these in A phase badly. There's no question about it. These Jagdpanzer 4s, I was not impressed with this at all. I did not find this unit to be, like, wow, great in any way. Everything makes this division suffer in A phase. Yeah, they have Pumas. We got 2 cards of Pumas right here. Pumas are not good anymore. I'm going to be honest. These are actually not good. This price nerf really sucks. The availability buff is nice, but the APCR is essentially useless because it takes, 3 to 4 shots. You can't even kill a tank straight with this because you need 10 damage. So this will die in 1 shot to most tanks. So you don't ever really... You need at least 2 of these to take on a medium tank, and you'll always lose 1 of these in the process. It's really bad. New maps, Paulo, is coming later in the summer, hopefully, with Dukla. SDK has 138/1. I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. Anyway, anti-tank, yeah. This Panzer IV A0, like this prototype Jagdpanzer IV, is not exciting whatsoever. I'd honestly probably just take another card of pack 40s and just have pack 40s at the butt. That would probably be my reaction. Am I actually out of SDK Opal Blisses? Wow, I am. Interesting. Didn't really think I could run out, but I have. Ha ha ha. Anti-air here. The single vet SDK of Z is really nice. And then on the 20 mil, you do get to bring it in with the SDK of Z 10-4, so you can double vet both of these. It's, again, not great, but it's nice. It's nice to have. Single vet Flak 88 should be better than it is. It never feels good, though. Like, I just never feel good using one of these. 88s depress me to the nth degree constantly. Oh, the self-propelled gun. I don't think this division has it, does it? Yes, Jan. The 7th SD is getting a buff. The Mustard Men, the Mustad, whatever's are getting DP machine guns. No, Russell Sprung's not. 52nd Sickring's getting something. Korok, the Shupos are going to 15 points, so they're getting a nice little buff. Artie over here. It's nice having the mortar single vetted naturally. That's cool. There's not a ton else here to work with. The SK-18 coming in with 1 vet is cool. Oops, I definitely want to transport. Our last 2 points can be used on planes here. The Focke-Wulf F8 is nice. It does have medium resilience now like it's supposed to. And then we probably go with... I mean, it's either... probably this Focke-Wulf with the bombs. Probably something like this. So we're looking like that. You can move the Artie around, certainly. Maybe cut back the AT tab. I would not remove the pack 40s both in A phase, though. You really need that. I have an 88 right here. Got it right there. 88s are garbage at AA, though. Like, Shupo spam is back on the menu. That doesn't mean it's going to be good, but... you don't have any armor bot in 50-second stick-a-doing. You have none. You have literally zero. If you play against anyone who knows how to take advantage of that, you could just get run over. Higher, yeah, everyone has that, I think. Yeah, no, this doesn't have higher availability, actually. It's the same. Yeah, one of those has 4, you're right. Fifth, yeah, fifth has that. In a phase. In A phase zone. No, I just put him in B. I guess I could put him in A and go like that. I think that's what I actually originally had that as. So, yeah. Yeah, B phase Panthers. What are you going to do? What else you do, honestly? It is what it is. Because you can't bring him in A. No tanks, no armor in A. Yeah, honestly, guys, look at the deck. Like, look at the deck realistically. There is nothing in A phase that actually kills a tank efficiently. You have Pack 40s and you have Pumas. These die straight up all the time to medium tanks, and these are so easily artied out of position, and then you have no answer after that point to a tank. It's really rough. It's really, really rough. Oh, yeah. I mean, every Commonwealth infantry unit is going to perform better because of the bread buff, but it's not anything crazy. The veterancy follows the normal vet curve, so this you get 2 at double vet, and then 3 in B phase. Yeah, small caliber A is good at killing stuff. It just doesn't stop it from bombing, which sucks. Yeah, again, this division, as good as it looks on paper with all the veterancy and it's sexy like that, it ain't good, guys. I shouldn't say it ain't good. It's a Panzer division. So if you don't think Panzer divisions are good, this division is not good. If you think Panzer divisions are solid, then this division is solid and it's on the top side of solid. I'm telling you, there's nothing here that is actually special at all. It's just a Panzer division. Yes, you can probably do some, you can definitely do some recon armor card cheese at the beginning of the game, but at the end of the day, you still have nothing to counter. The opponent brings in some T-34s and you're absolutely screwed. Like, you're effed. Sherman's effed. Like, you'll get absolutely wrecked by those few units. Panther Gs... Okay, Panther Gs just aren't good. Like, let's really quick examine this. Lower availability, right? We get to C phase. You have lower availability. And usually that's more painful because you don't have free veterancy. It's 5 points more. That does matter. It's 5 more points, and that sucks. The every other stat is identical. The only other change is that you have the APCR. The APCR, the problem with it, it only has 1,750 meter range, and the only units you'd want to use this thing for is killing IS-2s and King Tigers, which have 2k range. So it's very difficult to get in range to use the APCR. And even if you use it at maximum range, your penetration is actually lower than the AP shell base is. So there's no reason, like, this unit just falls in this really stupid spot where it's not actually very good. Yeah, like, they very rarely kill a unit that has the armor that you need this for. So, yeah. Why do you take A phase leaders? Because I want these guys to be triple vet, and I love triple veterancy. Yes. Yeah, you could probably take the Pioneer Fear out. You probably could. If we're being honest with ourselves, you probably could. If you're going to be lame like that, you take them out. I guess, like, if I really wanted to build it, you know, like, as many infantry as physically possible... Like, if we're going with as many infantry as we can shove in here, I'd probably go like this. And then this I would change to the Panzer IV leader. The Panzer IV leader here. Like that. I guess this is the more efficient way to go. 19, yeah, 47. That's kind of nuts. They have really slow turret turning radius. That's the issue. But yeah, you do get a butt ton in C. It's kind of funny. So we're gonna move on from this division. Again, I want it to be great, but it's not. It's just a Panzer division. Sorry. Yeah, it's just a Panzer division. Just a Panzer division. Is this the best Panzer division though? I don't know if it is actually. I kind of like Grossdeutschland. It's a little more flexible. The new First Panzer. I think I like that more too. Oh, I gotta go to create. Okay, our next allied division on the list is infantry. First infantry, big red one. Tried this one out too. If you didn't check out that video today, yeah, it came out today. Make sure to go check this out. It's against Vulcan. We had a nice little talk. It was more like a podcast while Steel Division 2 is going on in the back. Vivos, there is a special transport with the leader. It's a Panzerbuchse unit. So this division is wacky. I'm not gonna lie. This division is super wacky. Is it good? Yeah, I do think the division's pretty good. Is it really good? No. I don't think this division is really good. I think 2nd Infantry is still better. Tank divisions do feel a little better after the fallback nerf. It's not like all of a sudden now tanks are the greatest thing to ever happen. Like, let's be clear about that. Now, these assault busters, absolutely busted. They're fantastic. You absolutely want these guys. Yeah, they're really good. These guys not exciting. Yeah, there's so much phase locking in this division that it actually just doesn't feel good. There's just a lot of phase locking. And that was the point. So this division does not end up cracked beyond belief. Yeah, we definitely want these assault breachers. We want the assault team. These guys are really good. This is like your actual main unit in A phase is this assault team here. And then in B, we don't get rifles late till C. So, like, if you had rifles late in B phase, that'd be really good, but you don't. You're stuck with rifles early in B phase, and even with the extra veterancy, they're not that good. Like, I even double vet them. They're just not that great. We're gonna B phase of engineers here. Oh wait, I have no leader. I need a leader. Assault leader. Yes, this guy. No, you only get 2. God, I hate that so much. Yeah, they're gonna be focusing on Warno for the time being. I can promise you that, guys. I would be shocked if Duke La Pass came out by the end of the summer. I don't really care, Eric, if there's an Australian division. Let's be real. It's just going to be a copy and paste of other Commonwealth divisions, so I just don't think it'll be very exciting. I think it'll be quite boring, honestly. Yeah, I mean, having good units is fine. SSB is just out of whack. They are going after it, though. Yeah, half-track cannon is possible, but it's manageable. So what, we have how many infantry here? 96. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so you see, like, the infantry bonus doesn't, the veterancy bonus doesn't actually make a big difference. Like, truthfully, the only units it truly affects are the engineers' rifles and the engineers and rifles. These units we've never had before, so them having natural veterancy, quote unquote, doesn't feel like anything special at all. Oh, thanks, James. Absolutely. Thanks for watching. This tank tab is so wonky. Go like that. And then C phase these dudes. And maybe another A phase of that. And probably take some Stuarts, the M5s, because they're super cheap now. Might cut this M4A1 card here. Support. We want these DDs, certainly. We want the M105 Howitzer. You can get so much 2K HE in this division. It's kind of insane. It's hilarious how much you can get. These come with free veterancy. That's why I'm taking them over the other ones. Yeah, M4A1s are not very good. They're actually like actively kind of bad. Take that commander, and where's my 50 cal? Oh, you don't get 50 cals till B phase. I remember that. See, and that's just another example of the phase locking just feeling so bad in this division. Like, just feeling really, really bad. Anti-tank. Bazookas don't come till B. There's another great example. This thing. The free vet on this is nice. I'm not going to lie. I guess I need to take bazookas. I don't really want to, but I kind of need to. 44. All right. Fun. These Bofors do come in with this thing, which is kind of neat. Does it make a huge difference? No, but it is neat. Yes, the M41 cannot saw a Panther in half. That is true. That was funny. We still take the half-track mortar. These are locked to B phase, which sucks. Yes, Dornier, I have tried Grosperi, and when I get to Grosperi, I'll talk about my feelings on Grosperi. We're going to run out of points. We're going to have to change something. Running out of points. Yeah. We're going to need to cut a Sherman. Sherman cut. Sing! Might cut an infantry, potentially. Yeah, might maybe just cut down rifles early. There we go. We have 5 more points now. Because we can go this and get 3 planes. Seems reasonable. I like these howitzers, actually. Kind of a big fan, personally. We could double vet them and really get them cooking. Let's do that. Seems fun. These do come in with supply. Interesting, interesting. It's an expensive supply. Oof. These are really good. These rocket planes are actually pretty excellent. Big fan of those. Get a P-51 with some veterancy. Every unit in A does not have double vet at all. Every unit in A doesn't even kind of have double vet. The only double vet unit here is the rifles early. So the commander's really necessary to get them up to double vet, to triple vet. Because that's where you want them to be. Like, that's where the real pain starts. I think you just take these guys in C phase for all the big boomies. Yeah, so that's bro. Oh, it is a tease. You have nothing in the tank tab to take out tanks. The A20G is okay. It does help. Like, this can get a nice burst onto something, but it's not killing a tank, generally speaking. The Bulgarians, Spicer, I'm not gonna lie, I played against Gonzo playing the Bulgarians, and it didn't feel like Bulgarians needed a buff. Not gonna lie. Said after A. There is only one unit here that you can really get double vetted. Like, you might as well just bring the commander and have all your units double vet, like triple vet for real. No, Hobo does not hate me. Hobo and I are friends. We're fine. So, yeah, this division seems cracked in concept, but when you actually play it, it's not at all. Like, it really isn't. It's a solid division. Like, it's good. But it's not. It's no way is it, like, broken. In no way. In no way at all is it broken. I'm going to try. Give me one more try at this, folks. I'm going to delete. I really want to have. I really don't like having no video. It's kind of lame. I'm going to try one more time to see if we can get some video going here. I doubt it's going to work, but we're going to try quick. If you're just coming, thanks a bunch for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out. Consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Add it. There's going to be a big blob. I'm sorry in advance for that. Got the webcam. Okay, go. There's my giant black box. Did I cover this? Oh, we're back. Oh, no. The green screen's not working. Oh, God. The horror. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. We can do this. We can do this. Attack power. Think back. How do you do this? Filters. This. We want effect filters. Chroma key. That's the one. Yes. Doing it. Working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. Don't break it. Don't break it again. Oh, no. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. We're working on it, guys. VFV is just not that good of a division. I'm just going to be honest with y'all's. Income, sorry. There we go. Let's try that. Maybe that'll help. Close. There. Yes. Now I need to do this. Nope, wrong one. Is it Alt? Nope. Is it Shift? Nope. Z that. Z that too. I thought it was Alt. There we go. There we go. Ah, yeah, we're back. Haha. I got it. Hi, everyone. I have returned. No. No, I'm not living in the game. All right, there we go. So, anyway, sorry about that. We're back on track. So, back over to the Axis side. Boop. Ninth Panzer's up next. I actually really like this division. I actually think this is one of the stronger ones. to be honest with you. It's definitely not cracked or anything like that, but I actually think this division is really fun. I think it's better. I'll be honest, I like this division more than 2nd Panzer. I'm gonna be honest about it. I like this division more than 2nd Panzer. I find it more interesting. It's more unique. It's got more flavor, and it's just more fun. And I think it's better. Honestly, it's got a massive infantry tab. It's basically an infantry division. Why do you just want to skip to Perry? Perry's not okay. Spoiler alert: Paris is bad. Oh my god, I'm breaking off, going into the Twilight Zone. No. Maybe that'll help. Nope, I'm super bright now. There we go. Whatever. I'll be fuzzy. You're all are fine. Y'all are fine. Anyway, so yeah, you get these Scharfschütze, which are really nice recon-wise because they're super cheap. I actually want to use them as recon. This recon tab is so good. Like, it's honestly pretty cracked. We'll do that, sure. Unfortunately, you get 3 of these, which is a bummer, but it's fine. Get these dudes, and then we'll just get another card of these, because why not? All the autocannons. Feel my wrath. No, this is not a normal Panzervision. Yeah, no, Großpetty is really bad. Like, I tried playing it, and it's actually, like, painful. It's very painful. We'll hop down to it next, sure, since you're all bugging me about it. I don't know why this chroma key is having a moment. Infantry-wise, Kozakin Pioneer, fantastic. 15-point freaking grenade tosser, like, holy crap. Like, so good. So good. This, we want some Sturmpioge. We want to save some of them transports for the right stuff. These Panzergren G43s, love these guys. I mean, there's nothing that special about them, but they are just a straight upgrade on a normal Panzergren. And that's great. That's truly lovely. Lovely, lovely. The Panzer one's not actually good. Like, I want it to be, but you have these Lukes instead, and these are so much better. Like, I cannot bring myself to take this thing over this thing, which is so much better. It's just, yeah, attack power production budget. It's so real. But anyway, where were we? Flamers. I mean, we could even take some more Sturm Pioneers here. Like, you actually have infantry slots here. It's so nice. You just have so much flexibility. Yeah, you probably go 2 cards of Panzergrens in A. 74, but they're all vetted basically, which is really nice. It's hard to beat. What is the speed? It's only 40. Like, this doesn't move fast. If it moved really fast, then there'd be an argument for it, but I just don't see it. I have a hard time picking it over any of these, like, actual good units that are tried and true. Then you have Panzer IV Gs, which is really nice because they're cheaper. They have lower armor, but it doesn't matter. If something's going to pen your Panzer IV-H, it's going to pen this one too. It doesn't really matter. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Do it. It helps me so much, and it's free. Yeah, no, again, 9th Panzer is actually one of the better ones. Yeah, I'll see the solar eclipse on the 8th. My school actually has an early dismissal. It's the most beautiful thing ever. I'm so excited. Panzer IV spam. You get this 1 card of Tigers, which is unfortunately locked to 2 vet and B. Hi, Hippo. Hippocras, you're not on the strike team, right? I don't actually know who's on the strike team. It's very unclear who's actually in that group. I'm so confused. Despite now being in it, I still don't understand who's in the strike team. Still beyond baffled by who is existing in this group. You just go. No, we just fill it up. Let's just take it all. Yeah, we have plenty of points. Like, look at how many activation points we still have. Some of these divisions we are already full hitting the support tab, and this one we still have room. Anti-tank tab, this thing is stupid good. Got these F-22 dudes, which are really fun. They're basically Martyr 3s for all intents and purposes. Take your Panzerschrecks, take your card of Pack 40s. These, I mean, Yak Panzer 4s or Yak Panzer 4. These are like the real OG ones. Like, you want that. Then your AA tab is wonderful. You get these mobile wagons, which are Pack 43s on wheels. Like, hard to beat. Bring a Flakverling for fun. Maybe just go A phase with it. Like that. Artillery. Oh, we overbuilt a little. Oopsies. We'll have to cut something. Probably that extra unit in the support tab. My bad. My bad. Whoop. Let's cut. I don't need MG42s. I got Panzergrens. What's the difference? They function similarly. Air tab, gonna be a little short. We'll probably have to cut something. Maybe, maybe one of these cards of recon. It's time to get rid of one of these. Let one of these go. Actually, probably take that because we have the SPW234, which is the same. Oh, Yogan, once this DLC is out and things settle a little bit, I'm 100% making a tier list. Yeah, without a doubt. Best Air Force in the game? Probably the Commonwealth. Typhoons and Tempests are kind of sick. Like, disgustingly good. Yes, Hobo, those new shorts are fantastic. Been really loving them. People seem to enjoy them. I hope they continue to slap. All right, so do we go heavy arty or do we go medium arty? Let's just go heavy arty. Boop, boop, like that. Do a pretty light thing. I don't know, Paulo. I actually like where the incomes are for the most part. I wouldn't mind a small nerf to Maverick maybe. But hey, Hippo, congratulations. That's fantastic. Hey, I still do competitive. I got a kid. You're fine. Get over it. Suck it up. Just kidding. That's awesome, man. Congrats. We definitely still take the JU-87 because we don't actually have heavy AT. So we're what? Short a point? That's a bummer. I hate the unevenness of it. Burns my soul a little bit. But yeah, 9th Panzer, I actually think this is secretly one of the better divisions of the new set. This is actually like really. Now, what you're missing? 2K AT. You only have that Tiger. That's not doing the job for you. Your air tab, of course, is pretty small. You know, that's very limited. Your CQC is just standard Panzer choices, but although you get the Kozakin Pioneer, which is nice, it's just cheap, though. It's just a cheap Pioneer, which is not anything exciting. I mean, it is exciting. It's not anything strong. I should put it that way. Support tab's pretty small. And, of course, your entire tank tab is Panzer Force. So, take that as you may. Oh, Yogan, my expectations will certainly be off. John, Nordland's jet bombers are awesome, and they're fun, but that doesn't make that the best division Air Force-wise, because if you shoot it down, it's total garbage. Like, if you catch that thing out, it's the end of their line. So, it's, like, not actually a good Air Force, per se. It's just a good unit in that division. So, yeah, 9th Panzer, this is actually one of my favorite divisions, I think, out of it in terms of, like, uniqueness. I kind of like, I don't know if I like this more than 1st Panzer, but this division is really good. This is, like, kind of like 20th Panzer, where it's just all around, got a lot of tools. It's a good division. It is a good division. All right, continuing down the Allied side here, we run into... Oh, wait, I need to hit create. My bad. We run into 101st Airborne. Haven't gotten to try these guys out yet, but I am, of course, terrified of them because I played 1st Airborne the other day, and it was literally the most unfun experience ever. So I really hope this is nothing like it. I would put... I don't know. I would honestly put 9th probably in low A tier. I think it's A tier. The G43 Panzergrens are even better. Pathfinders are fun. They don't do anything special. Like, this unit's not actually, like, anything special. These AB Scouts are much more exciting, being 5-man sniper teams for 25 points that you can bring at double vet with tons of availability. Pretty cracked. So, this division... This is not in any way, though, like 1st Airborne. I think this division is significantly worse. You have very little CQC. Basically, all you have are these AB engineers, which are not actually good at CQC because they're basically just a rifle squad with a flamethrower slapped on them in the shock. Yes, they're better than a normal rifle squad, certainly, but they're not like any real CQC unit is gonna just slap you around like you're their BITCH, you know. Then we need airborne rifles all the way across. Question for you folks. Where's a commando trait? These guys? No, there's no commando traits here at all, guys. No commando traits on these guys. These are raiders. Not the same thing. Yeah, you always add winners. Of course you do. I don't think they actually like modeled his face or anything, but that would have been sick. Yeah, you gotta add winners. I mean, come on. That dude is a Chad. Absolute Chad. Yeah, no commando traits here. Now, glider rifles or AB rifles? People who are better with these divisions than me, which one do you do? I want to know. Oh, I forgot. This will be a Maverick deck. This one will. This does not have the depth to play balanced at all. You definitely don't want to be doing that. And I actually think, what did I do with this division? I think I went like this. I think that... Oh, no, too many. Yeah, that's right. And then we double vet these dudes and throw a double vet LMGer here. We're just double vet to the balls. And I actually think... I don't like this unit because there's so few of them, but, like, you just need CQC so bad. Yeah, which one, like, people who play these divisions, like, is glider rifles or AB rifle? I think the AB rifles are a little better. I think the LMG's a little stronger, and I tend to use them more at long range than at close range. But yeah, you can double vet pretty hard in this. Tank tab makes you sad, but there we go. Can't get any tanks other than the Sherman DD until B phase, which is a real pain. We'll take some Stuarts at 25 points. Hard to pass these up these days. We'll take it out if we can't fit it. No, I don't know anything. Yeah, the ISU 152's OP hit percentage. Yeah, no shit. So real. No, they're not buffing Panther accuracy. I agree they should buff better. Wow, I don't know what's going on with my green screen today, but whatever. We'll get there. Tommy, ISU 152 has a 98% accuracy, right? Yeah, basically that's how it feels. Why is the DD version 90 mil? The other mod? No, that's not true. It's an M4A1. The M4A1s do not have 100 mils of armor. They have 90. Oh, good. Then I'm glad I took the rifles. Yeah, they have 90. And the M4A1 DD has lighter armor because it had to float, too, so it did have less armor. Like, realistically. Support tab, you get Jeeps, which is nice for your ammo. You do get 50 cals, which is sweet. You do get one of these, which is definitely nice. Probably B phase this thing, so you get more of them. We have ammo. You need this, but only getting 2 of them sucks giant monkey nuts. Yeah, Stuarts and B do suck, but you can't get them in A, so. I mean, we could just, like, load up on 50 cals, but I think we have room for this, despite the fact it adds so little. Take a commander, because triple vet is fun. We don't really need bazookas. We're going to take these little death wielders here. Do we need a double vet or single vet? Do I want 9 or is 6 plenty? 6 is probably plenty, especially if we're going to be spamming these dudes, which we will be. Oh, the broken 6-pounders. M15 is the only real choice here. You can take 2 of them, and that's that. No, we're getting likes. We're starting to get there. We got 43. Keep pressing it, people. If you're not subscribed, let's go. Steel Division 2, best World War II game ever. Let's go. All right, so we're here. 60 mil mortar, hard to pass up. I'm going to double vet it, though, because I don't ever see me calling in more than that. Regular mortars, and then we're just spamming howitzers. Howitzer spam. I don't even want the 155s, because remember, this is B phase, folks. Well, this is Maverick. We don't have infinite points here. So we're just go for it. Go, go. Yeah, that's why I'm taking the assault gun. It's cheap. It's cheap, and it does have a nice heat shell on it with 10 of them, so it is good. It's just really limited numbers. Air tab. Let's fill her up. All right, we need the P-47s. We need both of them. No question of that. We need to be able to kill a tank once in a while. P-51. Technically, the light one has plenty of bomb loadout. This will also be our fighter, so we no longer need a fighter, really. Question is, do we take the Mitchell? Having a high fly bomber is nice, to be sure. It does stay hidden with the Raider trait, correct? It's definitely nice to be sure. Right? Like, let's be real. It's nice to have this. So probably take this B phase for 2 of them. We have the P-51 bomber in A there. The problem is your P-47s only come in the AT rocket variant and this regular rocket variant. The P-47 is significantly better than the P-51 because of its medium resilience. Yeah, you lose 100 kilometers an hour. Who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? I'd be tempted to go like this. I don't see what else you could possibly need in the air tab. Like, it's just this is just unnecessary. These are 130 plus points on every single one of them. I don't see you being able to call in more than this. Like, this is already an absurd amount of planes. Yeah, the P-47 with the rockets are absolutely... You cannot leave these. These are absolutely critical. Yeah, this is definitely a mid-tier division, and that's not even due to the para nerf. It's just like what map is this division good on? Like legitimately, what map does this division play really well on? We have 2 points to use. I don't really need another plane. Like, okay, we'll take this. We'll take this. There we go. Now we got some recon. Yeah, like where does this division do well? Nowhere. Like open maps, absolute trash. This division doesn't really have CQC, so it doesn't do well on CQC maps. The only maps this does okay at are like mid-ish range maps, like very mid-ish range, where there's lots of house-to-house fighting and stuff where your AB rifles can do a ton of damage. Vet the P51? Why would I vet the P51? Like, why, though? Why am I doing that? Just so it dodges AA a little bit? No, Cell, it's not good. Because you have no CQC. You have these 2 cards of AB Engineers. That's it. Otherwise, you're getting crushed in the woods. I mean, I guess I don't have the points to call 3, but it just seems weird to vet it for no reason. Yeah, so this division... No, the Filthy 13 is completely, like... This unit isn't even, like, very good at the end of the day. It's 1 unit. I cannot bring myself to bring in 1 unit. No, Forgotten Variant, you do not want an urban map in this game. It would be awful. It would basically be off-map garbage, and the whole city would be destroyed halfway through the game, and you just wouldn't be able to function anymore. It would literally just be Q moving back and forth. Like, it wouldn't have any strategy. Think Lenina. It's like Lenina, but then a whole map of Lenina, and that's actually not fun, though. Hadoshie, this division might be good. Hadoshie would be, I would honestly think, maybe the top map for this division. Something like that. Maybe Shachedrin. Maybe. Maybe Shachedrin as well. Thank you, Zoc. Happy to finally be on it. All right, so 101st. Disappointing in terms of if you wanted that division to be really good. We'll skip to Gross Petty because you're all bugging me about it. I played this one against Gonzo, and it is absolute shit. It is. Oh, I keep forgetting to create. Yeah, it's kind of shit. It looks better on paper than it is in practice. It's kind of garbage. Orsha East, no, I wouldn't even say that division's good on Orsha East. I don't think First Airborne's even good on Orsha East. You don't have enough CQC to fight the CQC fights. Anyway, so this division, this train wreck here, that feels like it should be good, and then it's not at all. Traction's only 100 kilometers an hour now, by the way. Just reminding you all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy about that nerf. Yeah, I'm there. I'm on the strike team. I've done it. We have to take the Panzer IV-J. It's my only real armor in A phase. Then we're going to take the Fusiliers because they're now 20 points. It's a nice buff for these guys, to be certain. Just to have some infantry recon. We really need it. What is this? Festung Gross Petty. All right, these guys are terrible. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh, sweet, 10-point Molotov tosser. This is so good. It's not. It's so bad because it doesn't have any actual CQC damage output itself. So really all this thing does is throw a Molotov and die. That's what it does. No, this division is so bad. It's so bad. I thought it was going to be good. I thought the same way. You have these nice Flakkampftruppen with their Panzerschrecks. The Sicherung Rests, I was talking to Gonzo after the absolute ass whooping I got from him, are better because the machine gun is better in terms of like actual damage output. I like the Sicherung... Oh, wait, sorry. The Sicherung West Faust is better because of the machine gun. This unit just struggles. I like having the anti-tank rifle, but the truth is it's not... This unit loses to all infantry in fights. It's kind of painful. The Ersatztruppen Paris, pretty solid. This unit is good. You, of course, have to pair it with the Panzergren so that they have the discipline trait. You, of course, take your FG-42. But here we run into the first major issue of this division. You have no CQC. You have this really crappy card of 10-point infantry, and then you have Pioneers. That's it. There's no more. Like, there is no more to find. You will find no more. Which is honestly complete trash. Like, it's so painfully how bad that is. We'll take the West dudes, and we have, what, like 118? Yeah. Do you need this many? Probably not. You could probably cut this last Sicherung West Faust, and maybe we will. It's better than 7/16th. I think I will say that. 7/16th is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. About 9th Corps, Stani? I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not a jazzy guy, so when you start getting that many notes to a chord, I start to lose interest. Like, you're only missing what at that point? 2, 3, 4, 5. You're missing 2 notes. Like, you're only missing 2 notes. Like, come on. Which map has the most yellow forest? I actually think it's Cell. I want to say it's Cell, actually. I think so. I think it's Cell. Despite them having a lot of green, there's a ton of yellow on that map, too. And more importantly, yellow in key places where it actually gets used. Does 352nd Infantry also get Sickering West? I don't know. That's a good question. I should ask the strike team. I don't know. That's funny. I never really thought of it. No, I don't think they do. It's not... I wouldn't say these divisions are copy-paste. I think people are being a little unfair calling all these divisions copy-paste. They definitely aren't. They're just not OP. And this is what... I'm not gonna lie. And this is not... I'm not coming after you, Ryan, for saying it. But, like... People complain that, people complained that Men of Steel was totally broken, which it was, totally cracked, totally unfair. But then people turn around and say, oh, this DLC's got nothing interesting in it. Oh, it's boring. I don't want to buy it. Well, this is why they release cracked crap in these DLCs, because people complain they don't buy it if the divisions don't seem ridiculously, stupidly new, like super power crap, and then they don't make any money. So, like, please don't complain about this DLC not being exciting craziness. It is. There's a lot of unique stuff in here. It's just not a super strong set of divisions, and that's fine. Like, that's what it is. Flampanzer B2, love this thing. I will cut other things to have that in the deck. You need the Commandant. We need freaking Veteran Seat so bad. Let's take this. 4 points is painful, though we cut that. But let's get AT. Love Panzerjäger, 35Rs. Probably one of my favorite units. I'm still going to take the Panzervernichtungstungs because Flammkampftruppen are not actually that great of Panzer Strike units. Like, yeah, we just, like, people, you just don't hate about whether these divisions are good or bad. Because if you want them to be cracked, we'll go back to Men of Steel. But we saw what happened when they released, like, a Men of Steel-esque thing. And it was terrible. Like, no one liked that and everyone complained. So now this is, like, kind of toned down. It's much more reasonable. They're not going to feel as strong. That just kind of is what it is. So... almost done building this thing, because then I'll talk about why this division is so bad, even though on paper it looks like it should be okay, but it's actually terrible. That, arty-wise, there's like nothing here to work with. Like, there's just not, these are not good. We'll bring this. I know you're all going to be like, bring the off map, the 600 mil. It's not good, guys. This thing just dies. I'll put it there for flavor's sake, but it's actually not good. We're going to cut this 600. We don't need it. We need planes more than we need that. Oh, wait, that's right. The planes aren't actually very good. Got the Focke-Wulf 190, Ju-88, Napalm because it's fun, Ju-88 S1 with its clusters. So, like, if you step back... I don't know, Ryan, because I don't know why they made Filthy 13 so useless. Hi, Brayden, because technically speaking, there's only one Filthy 13, right? So, if you step back and look at this division... Because the Bavardung is not actually that good. Like, it's a 20... it's a 15-man squad, but it actually doesn't put up that much damage. And you have these Urzat, Stroop, and Paris instead, which are just straight better. So, actually, you're right. Let's get rid of... this Sickering West. We'll put the Bavardung in here in A phase. There we go. So, if you step back and look at this division, okay, your tank tab is not good. There's no medium tanks at all. Nothing to work with here. It's really painful. Your support tab, pretty limited. You don't actually have any 2K support whatsoever. No 2K HE. AT tab, light AT only. You have no Pack 40s. You have nothing heavy at all. So the second your Martyr 3s are dead, you have no way to kill heavy stuff except for your tanks, which easily die to things like ISU 152s and IS2s and King Tigers and other Panthers and all that kind of stuff. AA tab, not actually great. You're mostly relying on heavy AA flax, and that's not a good thing. RD tab, super limited. You have only normal mortars. You have this off map that does nothing. You have only 150 mils in Hummels, which is not good. Your air tab is not even that much better. It's all heavy bombers for the most part. There's really no efficient bombers here at all. And while these heavy bombers are good, they're not anything crazy. Honestly, you should probably take this one instead. The Ju-188 is probably better than the Napalm, but the Napalm is fun AF. But truthfully, if you're really trying to like min-max this thing. Yes, historically speaking, this division should suck, and it does. You have no CQC. None. You have actual none. These things melt. They just melt and die and do basically nothing. You have to combine them with something else, but nothing else is CQC. You have this card of Pioneers. That's it. It's so bad. It's really, really so bad. Like, I wanted this division to be good. Like, it seems so cool on paper. It's such a neat looking division, but it's trash, guys. I'm warning you now when you go to play this division. It's so bad. You're going to be like, why is this so bad? You're not going to understand why you're losing so painfully, but it's so bad. Just watch my game of Gonzo. Yeah, I'm leaving 49. Yes, the 600 mil off map is not good. I mean, it's super cool to see, but it'll get shot down every time. It does feel like transports get hit more often. I do agree with that. It's kind of weird. Oh, yeah, the Boken clip where the 600 mil like wipes like a billion infantry out. Yeah, that's pretty fun. No, the div thing is a part of the entire flavor. Like, we're not going back to the war game crap where you can just put whatever you want everywhere. It doesn't make sense. The division build system is actually way more fun because restrictions make deck building more interesting. Being able to build whatever you want, you just end up min-maxing to the extreme. Like, you just build whatever deck is the best with the units you have, and that's all you build. Like, why would you build something else? With the division system, you actually are forced to build different things because the divisions don't have every tool you want. Is this better than Korok? I'm not sure. Korok's getting a big buff with their Shupo to 15 points. I actually think Korok's better than this. Korok, you get that beautiful line of weird tanks that actually do really good stuff. I don't think this division is better than Korok. I really don't. Like, my experience with it was so unpleasant that like I do not hold this division in high regard. All right, Allies' turn. We are seeing DBSAS. French bias, let's do it. Steel Division 2 is a game made in France. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button, please. Pretty please with cherry on top. If you're not subbed, hit that sub button. Really appreciate it. We are ripping here today. But who plays Breakthrough, like, really? Other than people playing with their friends. Like, other than that. The battery leader is not for arty. It's for more infantry leaders. Because remember, the battery leader works as a normal infantry leader. So, yeah, it's not about the arty. I don't really care about its use for arty. I barely ever use it like that. I'm not saying it's bad, but... Yes, if they did allow mods in this game, the game would... They do have mods. Yeah, there is. There's several mods to it. They're just very complex to make. Yeah, no, the arty leader is not for artillery. So... Look at SSP. This game is made in England. Yeah. Yes. So this division, I haven't played it yet or seen it played yet, so I don't know how good or not good it is. If there was one division that, like, secretly in the back of my mind, I'm terrified of being OP, it's this one. But truth be told, looking at it, it doesn't look like it'll be OP. I don't actually see how it could be. No, I haven't tried Beyond All Reason. I'll check it out. Looks cool. Sounds cool, I mean. So we have SAS snipers coming in traction, sure. Saboteurs coming in tractions, yes. Free grenade throwing killer dudes. SA scouts are terrible. Cavalry scouts, you of course want these, but they don't come till B phase, along with all your armor, which really sucks. You do get the Panhard thing, which is alright. We'll put it in there for now. We'll cut it if it's stupid. Maybe bring some Stuart Recon, perhaps. Leave our tank tab a little empty. Oh, yeah. Paulo, we've talked about the map editor thing a billion jillion times. They're not... It's apparently just doesn't work for a map editor. Warno's getting one, though. Yay. It is a yay. I want Eugen to do good so they keep making games like this because I love these games. All right, so here's the Giga Spam unit. Now, the question is, do we vet it? Part of me wants to vet it. I mean, really, you're just using it as, like, a cocktail thrower. But, like, do we go like this? Like, is that just not enough of this spam unit? Like, A phase feels like you shouldn't. Oh, are we... I do feel like you kind of have to Maverick this one. I don't feel like you can... I just don't feel like you can play it. Yeah, traction is slow. Don't forget. The Warno one will get better. They're working on it. Armored rifles don't come till C. We have these units, which are really solid. We only get one of them, though, and then you get the FFI rallies. So this one we're going to bring in A, because that's all you get them in. This one we'll bring in B, because that's when you get them. Then you have these Chasseur Paras, which are not actually anything super duper good. They are commando, which is why you probably have to take them anyway. Take the... do you take the BAR, guys? Yeah, 25 points because we're building at Maverick. You probably do. Maquisards are now 20 points, which makes them kind of worth taking now. I think so. Leader. This is a good leader. This is a good leader. Do we add it? Yeah. Do we need more infantry in A phase is the question. Engineers don't come till then. We have the Chasseur leader guys here in pairs in A. Maybe like that. Something like that. 102 infantry. That's a lot. But remember, they're 15 points. Like, a lot of these are dirt cheap. A lot of these are dirt cheap. Is a lot of dudes. It's probably too many. We probably just don't need him. Maybe. We'll come back to it. Tank-wise, yes, all you need are the 76s in C. You, of course, take the Jagdpanzer 4. You take the Panzer 4. Actually, I'm probably vet it because these are just so bad unvetted. Panzer 3 because it's fun. Sure. The Char. Don't vet it. It doesn't do much. Nah, we'll vet it anyway. Who needs tanks? A phase. You get this. You get this in A phase. Fill up those 1-point slots. Yes, yes, because it's a weird tank tab. They have weird availabilities and stuff. Yeah, it's a weird tank tab on purpose. Because it's stuff they captured, right? Conceptually, it's the stuff that the French resistance captured over the years of fighting. You don't get 2K HE till C. Of course, we take our commander there. 2-inch mortars are not good. Hotchkiss MG34. Hotchkiss MG34. We'll take the MG34. Ammo, got to take the logistic because it doesn't come till C phase. Actually, probably just take another Hotchkiss then in B phase like that. That's it. Like, there's nothing else here to take. Hiki Vidash will also be 20 points. No. No, they're not going to be. At least I haven't heard that they're going to be. I think with Hiki Vidash, I feel like... No, because Maquisards... Oh, no, they have Raider. Hiki Vidash are... No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they're not. Because Hiki Vidash don't need to be better, probably. Just because Hungarian divisions are fine the way they are. Anti-tank. Partisans are not nearly as good now because tractions are not as fast, so I'm not taking it. Might take the Piat, though, and I hate to even say that, but I might. Now, do you take the 15-point this or that? This only has 750-meter range, so something to be aware of. So we do take this, though. This thing's pretty good. Take the Pack 38, because we always do. Pack 40, phase locked. Hellcats, you bring both of them in B, so you actually have some armor. There you go. I mean, that's about it. Not much else to do there. 25 mil cannon, you have to bring in an A phase. M15, luckily Eugen decided not to totally screw this division and allows them to come in B phase. Yeah, right, helping hand. They're trying to make us play this division balanced. It really is. I don't think you can play this division balanced at all. And you know me, if you can play it balanced, I'll play it balanced, but I don't think you can. I do think Hiki Vidash are one more man stronger, definitely have better SMGs, and I think that's about it. Maybe a better LMG, too. The Missiat instead of a Piat. Love it. Arty tab, yeah, you don't get that till... yeah, this whole Arty tab makes me so sad. You only get one card of mortars. You're, like, forced to take these if you want artillery before C phase. And then it's just off-map trash that are just buffed to the moon. Oh. God. It's just painful to even add these in. No, I can't. I just can't even do it. Let's bring single vet these instead. I don't even care if they're useless. I can't do that to anybody or myself. Alright, so Air Force. We need the P-47s desperately. Black Widows don't come till C phase. That sucks nuts. P-47s, the problem is this is the super heavy loadout, so you don't get a very much availability, which really sucks. Even the Black Widow fighter doesn't come till C phase, which, again, really sucks. ACOG, this thing's pretty good. Like, we'll take it. B phase lock, though, again. We can get a P-47 fighter, which I don't love having because we have the P-47 bomber, but fine. We'll just double vet it because there's no way we're calling that many in. Hi, Brazil. No, there's shame in war, and off map is the shame. Yeah, I mean, if I actually don't think this division is unfairly. I don't think this division's OP. I don't. Again, there's a part of me that knows Eugen, and I can't help but think like it's a French division. It's going to be totally insane. But then I keep looking at it, I'm just like, you have like no arty. Yeah, you have some stupid off map, but like you don't really have any arty at all. Your AA is extremely limited. Your AT is not, you don't have much. I mean, the Hellcats are there, but they do die really easily. Your support tab has no 2k HE. It's really weak. Your tank tab is small. I mean, you really only have 2 real tanks here until C phase. This all dies. Like, this just instantly melts the second something looks at it. Your infantry tab is good, but not insane good. Yeah, I agree. If you need to do an off-map push, you're probably not doing something right. The air tab is fine, but not anything crazy. Like, nothing about this feels cracked to the extreme. It really doesn't. I do think the infantry will be good, but I don't know if it's, again, with the traction nerf. If the tractions were still going 120, I'd say, yeah, this is a problem. But they're not. So you're not even rushing your opponent anymore. There's a chance. I don't want to say with all certainty that this division isn't cracked, but I know he said the same thing about SAS, but this division only has 2 cards of commando units. I mean, technically you have this one too, but this unit's really not that great. So you have these SAS Chasseur Paras, but this unit is all CQC, and it doesn't even have a grenade or flames. It's just rifles and stens, and stens suck. So I'm not seeing it. I just don't see it. I don't see this division as like, oh my god, it's going to kill us. I don't. And I'm afraid to say that because I just feel like I'm going to be wrong. I feel like by saying it, I'm jinxing it into being stupidly good. But I don't think it will be. Keep hitting that like button, guys. It really does help me out. Thanks a bunch. Our next one. I know many of you are excited for this one, but we did see me playing it, actually. First, SS Panzer. This is one of my favorite coming up here, I think. This division actually has a lot of flavor. It's interesting. Double LMG. There's no double LMG for 15 points. Or was 15 points? No, I really don't see any power creep in this DLC at all. Like, I just don't. It feels very on par. I would say 1st Panzer feels like one of the stronger ones. 9th Panzer feels really good. 2nd Panzer does not actually. Again, I told you, I just don't feel like it's that great. We're definitely building this balance without a doubt. We have some Pumas. Do we take them? Probably still. Despite my earlier complaints about them, we probably still take them. This little Panzergren dude is what we're going to take for recon infantry. Because they come in with nice veterancy. They're a chunky squad that can fight. So, hard not to take them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're Brens. Yeah, double. Nah, they're not fit. They're only 6-man. They're double Bren. It's not actually that good. I mean, maybe it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine because it's commando, but it's not a great unit. All right, then we have these guys, remember, come with discipline, which means your Volkdeutsche here will hold on better, which is nice, to be sure. But then you get these awesome, like, Panzergren Lassa units. And yeah, I'm just going to keep saying Lassa, suck it up. We do need these guys. These dudes are better than I thought they were. I will say that. These Sturm Pioneer Lassas are better than I thought they would be. I still don't think that makes this division, like, super good in the woods, because it doesn't. But they are better than I thought. Why do I need recon line infantry? I just want recon infantry, and if you're going to buy infantry, you might as well get them nice and chunky. I mean, yeah, they're a little more expensive, but whatever. If they can fight, then that's nice. So we have the choice between the Panzergren. Okay, well, we're definitely taking these guys, by the way, too. Actually, I'm just going to take both of these in B. An A phase, I mean. So we have all our Panzer Pioneers here. These are literally just Panzergrens with a grenade on them, so you don't actually want them to fight in the woods very much. But if they end up there, you can deal. So we have the choice between the Panzergren Lassa Moto or the Panzergren Lassa Gep. So the Geps are a small squad at only 8 men, but have Fanatical and a Panzerfaust. The other squad is an 11-man squad with 5 G43s. Now, the Panzergren Lassa also have 5 G43s. I'm strongly leaned toward the Moto group, the Mote here, the motorized unit. I find having a chunkier squad that is fully dedicated to long range instead of this, like, not as strong at long range as the stupid MP40 is better. Not having the Panzerfaust is a bit of a pain, but I don't find it to be backbreaking. You do have the Volkdeutsch in here, too, that, you know, do the thing at 25 points, which is nice. We'll probably take one of these here. Wait, I don't want the KFZ. Why do they gotta do that? Use the freaking Opel Blitz. Why is it? Oh, why you always gotta pick? It's so annoying. And then B phase, we hit up another one of these. A lot. What are you talking about? This is not S tier on maps. Wait, or is that without? I can't read it. With green forest? No. No, it's not with yellow forest, sure, but not with green. No, these guys are terrible in the woods. They're literally a Sturm Pioneer squad in the woods, but worse. They're a worse Sturm Pioneer. What do you mean, what else is S tier? Like, why does anything have to be S tier? Not with green, with yellow. No, I cannot see how you could possibly consider this division cracked in green forest. That doesn't even make sense. I'm literally baffled by that commentary. Boop. There we go. Nice, chunky infantry squads here. Division. I love a Panzer Division more. The Panzer Js, but they are much lower, right? Because we don't have the veterancy buff of 2nd Panzer. It's a bummer. Outside of maps. You said on maps. You said on maps with green filled with green forest, they're S tier, but that's definitely not what you meant, I think. Outside of maps, I don't know if they're S tier. The problem is you don't have any response to an IS-2 again. You don't. You have no way to kill an IS-2 efficiently. It's very annoying. Or a King Tiger, anything heavier. Your infantry are still not, like, incredible at CQC. He said not filled with. I don't see not. Okay, whatever. Oh, not. Now I see it. Sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I guess. I don't find Panther divisions to be super good at much of anything, to be honest with you. Probably like that. Probably take some Stuggies in B. Maybe some Stuggies in A. No, we probably take our Panther A leader in A. Then we take some Panthers in C. Like that. This is going to be weird to say, but I actually kind of miss having some Tigers in here. I know that's very strange to say. That gives us, what, 7 Panthers to work with? It's probably plenty. Flamer, off we go. I do like the camo on these guys. It's pretty cool looking. There. MG42. IG33. Yes, yes, yes. Certainly. Sure. Who needs ammo? Just kidding. We probably need some ammo. We'll come back. We'll add ammo later. Don't let me forget. Pack 38 all day. Need the Panzer Shrek. And then you just do the standard boop and boop like that. We could probably even cut a Pack 40. We'll come back and cut if we need to. The AA tab here is a little funky because you have these flakverlings and stuff, but you just don't have a lot of numbers of these things. Probably do SCKFZ in A, this dude in B, and then probably this in A phase because it moves. That gives you plenty, honestly. I think that's all you really need. My bad, everybody. My bad. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think this division is S tier at all. It's A tier. Yeah, I definitely put it A tier, but I do not think it's S tier by any stretch. Nebels, these 210s are freaking sick. Love these things. Whoops. Nope. You come in with ammo, buddy. Boop. And boop. Love it. Get some of these boys here. Yeah, I don't even need anything else. Like, this is fine. I don't need any tube artillery. I would take these Nebelwerfers any day over them. Air tab, pretty limited. You're probably only bringing like one thing. You either bring the bomber or the fighter. I bring the fighter personally because I just hate not having a fighter. It's something about it for me. But yeah, I mean, we don't have ammo for the 81mm mortar. We can use the Nebelwerfer, though, and get by. I actually did it in the game I played against Proto with it, and it turned out fine. Like, I didn't feel like I was, like, screwed for ammo. I don't know, Colenso, why they ignore the Panzer 470. I have no idea. When did that exist? Yeah, this division is good. It's not S tier, but it is solid. Like I think this is better. This is definitely better than your average Panzer division. I will say that. This is the one I actually feel like is better than, like, I think this is better than 2nd Panzer. Pretty definitively that this is better than 2nd Panzer. You do lose the recon armored car rush. Oh, Jagdpanzer? I don't know. Are you the guy who keeps asking about it? Because I don't have the answer. I do not know the inner workings of Eugen's choices. Next one. Guards Armored. Probably my least excited, most boring division of this entire DLC. In terms of flavor. Like, this division just so boring. Really limited infantry tab, which for a Commonwealth division is really bad, honestly. Because their infantry die so easily, you, like, desperately need more. These Cromwell Recon are nice. Certainly neat little units. Snipers, they come in good availability. Do any of these snipers have better stuff? No, not really. So we'll do one of each of these, and boom, there you go, Recon tab. I mean, you could get some stag hounds or something and try to rush early. Might be better. We'll come back to it if it feels that way. Field Engineers, I do like these. They come in the little jeeps. You go really fast. Assault Engineers are your, like, CQC units here. Problem is their vet curve kind of sucks. Kind of blows. And again, because this division is low on infantry, you're just kind of at a struggle boat the entire time. What is this? Oh, it's got a little Bren on it. I mean, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So, Rifles, Piat. Actually, let's be real. This division's probably Maverick. Just by the way you're kind of forced into stuff, this is probably Maverick. I don't think you have enough infantry to play longer. I really don't. Oops. We're getting there. We're going to get to everything. Don't worry, folks. We talked about it. Higgivy Dash and Selkie have better weapons. They just have better weapons overall, and I'm pretty sure they're one-man chunkier on top of that, which is why they're 25 points. Yeah, their weapons are just better. Rifles, Piat, of course. We need them. I hate that the Bedford even exists. Like, why would you ever take it? A and B, and then... How many infantry have? 51. Jesus. I mean, I think you take Moto Rifles over Nor ones. They come in a half-track, and we like half-tracks. So, probably just A-phase. You go like that. Oh, God, it feels so bad. Oh, these guys should come in A-phase. There we go. 50 infantry. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, God. And now the BS tab. It's not even BS. Like, this tab doesn't even feel that good. It really doesn't. Sherman. 12 Shermans is probably plenty. We take Mr. Firefly here. Yeah, this division is not exciting to me. I find this division to be so boring. Yeah, Cromwell 6, which is nice. You take the commander because your infantry have no veterancy whatsoever. Like, hilariously 0. Anti-tank tab. Take a 6-pounder because I have to. Just part of me, like, needs to do that. No. Take here, and we'll take an Achilles in B phase because it does have a higher rate of fire than the Firefly does. The problem is these Stuarts don't even have the point buff. Like, they're worse. They're still 30 points. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or a mistake still. You need an infantry leader. Like, these guys cannot, like, they have no veterancy. They're so bad. Like, you gotta have something. Again, I'm not putting much effort into this division because I find it to be horribly unfun. Like, just horribly uninteresting. Like, nothing about this division is exciting at all. To me. I'm not a big Commonwealth guy, but this division just feels so boring. Crusader AA, certainly. We take a B-phase card of Bofors with some veterancy. Then probably just another Crusader AA. I should probably just do 2 of them in A because they support, and you need the support badly. Like that. Then you have your artillery leader, which they keep trying to make me bring things in the stupid Bedford. Sexton with their infinite ammo. This is hilarious to me. Freaking 90 rounds. Yeah, the Crusader tractor is an ammo thing. That's what it is. You don't really need it. I don't know which of these is better. Anybody care to weigh in? The availability on this is much better. Yeah, here, the Crusader tractor, it's got higher availability and stuff. I don't know, we'll take it because it's neat. I do not find the Sherman 140 to be good at all. I actually think this is a terrible off-map. Just does not have enough punch to it. You'll like 4th Canadian then. I think 4th Canadian's a nice upgrade. Yeah, so the difference, I've brought this up myself several times. The Achilles has a 10 rounds a minute, where the Firefly only has 7. That's the bonus of the Achilles. Much higher rate of fire. So that's the only reason the Achilles is there, because of rate of fire. I don't know. I just don't know. This division is just so meh to me. Air tab is like super limited too, and this is usually where I find Commonwealth divisions to be absolutely awesome. And it's just like really limited. So Typhoon in B, AT Typhoon in A. Yeah, I think this division is like C tier. I just don't think it's good. There's nothing new in it. It's basically just like there's nothing new here at all. Like it's a really lackluster division. Both from a play perspective and a flavor perspective, this division just is not interesting at all. Yeah, 5% accuracy increase as well. Yeah, good point. So the 155 is more accurate, but this thing, of course, has more damage, pins better. And it's got the 1 veterancy, which I'm not sure if it really actually helps. It does. It puts you up to 4 rounds a minute, which actually is faster than, well, yeah, it's faster than base long tom. So I guess it is better. Yeah, I think a lot of these divisions are very interesting. Again, I talked about it earlier, guys. Like, if you don't want DLC to be cracked like Men of Steel, then don't complain that there's no strong divisions and new DLCs. Like, that is what it is. Like, the divisions are different. Yeah, it is too few troops for me. I can't. I just don't do that. Hopping back down to the Axis here. We just did what? We just did 1st SS. Let's see here. Who do we run into? Luftwaffe. 16th Luftwaffe. Another beautiful garbage division of fun. Yeah, Guards Armored is definitely a 10v10. So here you take the Fusilier because you can get 4 of them. Like, why wouldn't you? So boop, boop. No transports, nothing fun. Just these 2 Fusilier squads. They do come in the MG42, which is nice. The Faust Patron is terrible because it doesn't kill tanks in 1 shot. All right, now this oh god, this division. This division is so out of my wheelhouse. I can't even fully explain how like how much I will hate this division personally. All right, so these guys all have discipline. You of course want that. You kind of need that. This guy has a Molotov cocktail, which is it's a nice little thing. Only comes in the Kubel. Oh my god, this is so bad. It's so terrible. You take this because you have to. I think you take these because you just do. Luftwaffe versus this guy. I think you have a mix. Pioneer. Sure. I don't even know what to do with this division. It's so bad. Oh my god. Oh, Force Vet 1. That's so Force Vet none. That's so bad. Oh my god. And then Luftwaffe spam. How many do we have? 108 garbage units. Yeah, the air tab in this division sucked. All right, King Tigers, Knispel. There, we got Tigers. We got one card of Stugs that we're going to bring in B-Phase just so we have medium tanks at some point. We're building this balance because you can't attack. There's nothing in this division to attack with. I don't even know how you would make forward progress. Single vet some Tigers, and we add Mr. Knispel to C-Phase with one vet so he functions a little less crappily. Oh, God. Good Lord. I mean, the division's got a lot of flavor. I'll give it that. You get this hilarious Bren support unit. Sure. I don't think we can leave it at home. I think it's wrong. I think we're just playing it wrong if we're not adding that trash into this. Commander! Pissed off, disheartened infantry. More pissed off, disheartened infantry. No, it's just P's in this one. Königstiger H is in 16th Panzer and Tetau. I want to say in those two. Why do we need a King Tiger in A? Like why do we need that at all? Yeah, your spam, you actually can't, the spam is not that real. I could bring in more Luftwaffeers. Yes. I could increase the spam significantly if I really wanted to by adding in more normal Luftwaffe. I actually have a 3-point slot left, so we may come back and add more garbage to it. Don't you worry. Panzerschrecks, because we still need them. Flakkampftruppen don't do the job by themselves. Like, you only get one pack 40 card because why the heck not? We're actually going to take this 17-pounder card. This is not worth it for just one of these. I cannot bring myself to waste the points. We'll bring these Stug 3s in A-Phase, and now we have more medium tanks. Hoorah. Hey, you get Flak 43s, but they're B-Phase locked. Woo! All right, you get these cool 88 things. Let's do it. Yes. Flak Zwilling. Oh, I really want 2 of them, but you kind of need it in A. You don't need the police unit. Your infantry leaders have police on them, discipline on them already. And this tab is far more strained. Yeah, we'll add another leader here. Here you go. More leaders. Boom. We're going to have to cut some stuff. We're obviously running out of space here. Flak Zwilling in A. Flak Zwilling in B. Boom. The most mighty AA tab you've ever seen. Artie! We don't need this. He does not stop people from running. We have Nebelwerfers. Nebelwerfers, 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 Nebelwerfers. We bring them all here. We're out of points, guys. Gotta cut something. Something needs to go. No Tigers in A. Glorious. Come down here. No MG42s. There we go. We have points again. Take the big guns. No! We're out of ammunition. Ah, crap. Wait. We don't need it. We have ammo in the support tab. It's fine. We're fine, everybody. We're artying this crap. No. This division gets the better one. This is distinctly different. You can see it. Yeah, this is different. Higher rounds a minute. Really good penetration here. This thing might actually be good. This might be an 88 I can get excited about. Artie, we did that. Okay. Air tab. Focke-Wulf cluster. Seems good. Let's do it. Okay, that's all the good stuff. Done with good things. Ah, fine. We'll go B-Phase cluster. DO-217 with gigabombs. Or DO-217 with less giga bombs. Nope, we go gigabombs. Whew. Why would I vet an Artie piece? It doesn't really do much. There's no reason to vet. You just lose. Am I even getting the veterancy bonus here? Wait, let me click off this so it works. Oops. I guess it goes up to 4, but why would I only want 2 of these? Like, if I'm playing C-Phase balance, like, make this trash pile go, like, you still keep the King Tigers over the road. Yeah, we got some, yeah. I feel like what's the point of playing this division if you don't bring a King Tiger? Like, honestly. Like, why even play it? Like, why ever play this division if you don't bring a King Tiger? I'm not saying King Tigers are good, but, like, why not? Yeah, the air tab is really not good. It's like, it's just not. It's just not actually a good air tab. No, this is a trash pile. If you have not picked up already, this is a trash pile. Oh, I don't know if they're going to update all the names of the flax. I'm not sure. I have 2 cards of Big Artie. Well, why? I don't want to waste an extra slot just for 1 veterancy on an Artie piece. Yeah, probably $20. No, they're not bad. They're very flavorful, and they're going to be fun to try. I'm not going to enjoy this division, but someone will. This is so much disheartened. Oh my god, there's so much. It's so much. Next! Let's do it. Where are we? 7th Armored. And then we only have 1 more, right? Yeah, there's 1 more after this. 7th Armored. 7th Desert Rats. No, there's, again, I'm not hating on, I mean, the division is interesting at least. So you saw Protoss play this one on Saturday. Let's see how we build it here. Lots of tanks. Get this cool Cromwell 4. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is a Cromwell spam deck. I just remembered. All right, this should probably be... We should probably just make this Maverick and be honest with ourselves here. I hate it, but that is what it is. La 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 la. Ooh, this Scout Piot has Sniper, and you get 5 of them. That's pretty nuts. Let's double that. You get 2 cards of these? Nah, let's make it bounce. I lied. We're going back to bounce. Balance time. Balance time. Staghound. Don't need it. Daimler Little John. This is a good unit, but in B phase, I'm way less excited about it. Like, very unexcited about it, quite frankly. The radio's nice, but the Cromwell, I can just get more Cromwells, and they come in with... They come in with radio, too. Yeah. Yeah, I would love for this game to become base game free. Let's hope it's $20. That's a guess. It could be 25 or 30. I have no idea. There is no such thing as division that's great for Flatline, because Flatline is absolute trash these days. Do you know there was a time where Flatline was the only division the only income anyone played? It was like the income to play. The summer Steam sale? Probably not. Maybe though. You never know. No, this is a Stan. This is a Stan. Yeah, this is a Stan orgasm dream here. So remember, all these guys come with this disheartened thing. They come with extra veterancy, but they come in sad about their life. So they will build up suppression faster than normal units. Now, it's not disheartened leveled, but it is there. Did they put the little tooltip in yet? Yeah. Battleharn, free veterancy, they also take more suppression than regular troops. So, something to be aware of, everybody. Rifles, Piot, Desert Rats. Okay, so Desert Rats are awesome. These guys, triple Brens. We'll put them in B phase for the chunkiest time, and then we'll put a Rifles Piot on either side. The free veterancy is nice. I mean, it looks good in this division. Like, in this division, the free veterancy feels good. Like, the Bro one, again, I just actually doesn't feel that good. It does not impress me in that division at all. Little John spam Swarming Tigers, Panthers work better than it has any right to be. Yeah, I could see that. Excuse me. I only got this game. Huge discount. Yeah. Raven, I agree. I wish so hard they'd release a free version with maybe less divisions or something. I think that'd be so much better. If you guys have been here, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out. It's free to you. Thank you. Love you. All right. Yeah, the infantry tab is pretty good with the veterancy. I mean, the battle weary does make a difference. Like, just be aware. You do feel, you feel it happening. Cromwell spam time. And we get fireflies. One in every tab. One in every phase. And then C phase. We can't. Feels. I know the Cromwell 7s are way better, but like I just feel like. I don't know. It feels like you should just be spamming pure Cromwell annoyance. 20 euros, which means it's like 25 bucks. So, yeah, a little higher than that. All right, Cromwell 6 spam. That's gross 2. Commander, sure. Supply, yes. Vickers? Maybe? We'll see. Does it come with free veterancy? No, it does not. Interesting. All right. Take a 6-pounder. Take 17 pounders. 1, 2. And then maybe like a B face card of Achilles. Again, for that increased rate of fire and higher accuracy. No, Ra. There is no plans to give the battle weary trait back to divisions back in the back. It's because they just consider that most of those divisions have replacements and not necessarily battle weary like still alive troops. This division has actual like documented evidence of this division trying not to get killed. I have not personally tried this division yet, but this one feels a hell of a lot better than guards. No, the Wolverine's just an M10. The Achilles is a faster firing like 17-pounder. All right, so we probably take a Crusader AA here just for infantry support. Then we just take Bofors the rest of the way. It's not interesting, but it gets the job done. Artillery. Need that leader, that's for sure. Let's get him Sexton in A phase because it shoots for all of time. Oh, these 155s are so bad. They're so bad. I think I go like that instead. Air tab. Spitfire, but it has no weapons. That's a bummer. Tempest with the bombs. That's our fighter, folks. There you go, 645 kilometers an hour. What more do we need, really? Mitchell, not a big fan of the Mitchell. To be honest with you. Not a big fan of the Mitchell. I'd probably take the Tempest that more. Yeah, the availability on this is terrible. I'll try the rocket plane out. I'll give it a chance. I think people hate on rocket planes too much. I have infantry leaders. What are you talking about? Right there. The one right there. Infantry leader and artillery leader. So commander is 100% usable. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? Yeah, the tank tab is basically what it is. I would love to get some tank leaders in here, but I need 2 points, and I don't really see where I take those 2 points from. I mean, I could just take out the A-phase Sextons. That's an option, I guess. Just go B-phase Sextons. Yeah. Is it a perfect build of this division? Probably not. But, sorry, big stretch. Okay, I feel better. Anyway, yeah, I mean, this division should do well. It's definitely not OP, though. I mean, put it in Stan the Man's hands. Yeah, this division might be OP. But for the average guy, no, this division is good. The battle weary trait does make a difference, and Brens, despite getting buffs, still aren't that exciting. Like, at the end of the day, they really aren't. Yeah, remember, they all have battle weary, though. They do build up. They're not at disheartened levels, and also they don't run away automatically like disheartened infantry. But yeah, I would say, yeah, low A tier feels like very, very much a possibility for this division. Your air tab, though, is very lacking. You do not have the plane backup that you have in, say, like CIABG or something. I still think CIABG is definitely better than this division. I would have to postulate that at a stab. Getting towards the end here, folks. Oh, wait. Create. To the axis. We have 91st Luftwaffe. Another garbage division. Actually, no, this division, if I remember correctly, does have some interesting concepts about it that may be better than you expect. Sorry, Monka. I don't think they can fix that bug. I think that's part of the problem. I know well that they know about it, but I'm not sure if they can fix it. And I know that's not what you want to hear. I mean, I guess we take the Scharfschütze and then take, like, Fusiliers, I guess. Something like that. We'll move it if we have to. It's a 20-point leader, so we take it because it's a 20-point leader. Not really for any other reason. Oh! No, I thought this was 25 points. I think they were talking about moving this to 25 points. It's not currently, but I think they were talking about moving it to that. All right, so we have Fallschirmjäger FG42, so we'll go A and B phase, and then the ZF in B phase for sure. And then Pioneers in B phase too, because we just can't put any of these guys in C phase, which sucks. But now we have a full Fallschirmjäger A phase, which is B phase, which is fun. Sturm Pioneers, and then we have these LL Schützen. Not a huge fan of these guys, but they are what they are. Maybe take the 21 ones. They're just Grenadiers. I mean, that's what they are. That, and then C phase blob of them. They do have higher availability, just a heads up. Something to be aware of. Yeah, Fallschirmjäger nerf, by the way. Fallschirm Pioneer here, no more FG42. So now it did get buffed to 25 points, but obviously it doesn't make it feel better. Has the change that were previewed. Yes, all this stuff is, the changes are here. Yeah. Oh yeah, all the changes that we talked about are here. Yep, everything you see, you can see Fallschirm Pioneer doesn't have the FG42 and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this infantry tab is technically good. The CQC is very lacking, right? We don't have much here. We could bring more Pioneers, but that doesn't really solve the problem, right? Because again, Pioneers just don't, like, they can't beat flame units, so any division with flame units just kind of like smacks you around like you can't do nothing. It's kind of unfortunate. Tank tab, you do get Stugs, which is nice. So we can just, like, you know, double B phase card of Stugs. Obviously, A phase is an absolute struggle. Honestly, I'm going to take these 3 Panzer III leaders over these trash heaps over here because they're so bad. Oh, the next version. So, yes, these were buffed. That's huge, actually. These LL Schützen going to normal availability, but having 25 points for a double MG34. Really good. Big fan of that change. I think they're much more playable that way. Yeah, I think they're much more playable that way. Flammenwerfer, always. Kubel munitions is nice to have. IG-18 comes in this, I guess. LG-42, love seeing that. Commandant, we already have the ammo. So you take the Fallschirm MG-42 because it has Raider, so obviously you take that. There you go, nothing too fancy there. Fallschirm Panzerschreck has Raider, even though that doesn't give a massive bonus, I guess, in this case. You can hide it behind enemy lines better. Gerlich is disgusting. B phase. No, we probably have to do A phase, Pack 40, and then do Pack 43 and B phase. Doesn't feel good, but it's kind of what it is. Yeah, the 25-point Schützen will be really good. That's definitely solid. Do you move the Sturmpire to B phase? You can't. I don't think you can. No, I could. Oh, the Flamers in the support tab, they don't do anything. They're for grabbing ground at the beginning of the game. They will lose to every other infantry. I mean, they can beat, like, disheartened infantry squads that get within range, or, like, the worst, like, 20-point Grenadier squads if they're in range. They can beat sometimes, but they don't consider them part of the infantry tab. This is for grabbing ground at the beginning of the game. That's it. That's what it's for. Newly buffed 5th Panzer. It's not that big of a buff, I'll be honest with you, but we'll check it out. A tab, you do have Flak 36s, but they don't come till B phase, which really sucks nuts. Which means you're forced to have nothing. Oh. Oh, so bad. Oh, you can't even bring the 88. Oh. Oh. Good lordy, man. A-phase abuse here. Absolute A-phase abuse. All right, Nebelwerfers, though. Yay. Big, chonky 300 mils. The Werframen, not worth it if you have the 300 mils. The 300 mils shoot forever, come in with ammo, and are just all around better than this, so I don't really see a point to bringing this. Yes, it's unique, cool, but it's not actually good. And then we bring the C-phase boom diggly there, and we definitely need some 81 mil mortars. Oh, wait, these are bad now. 120 mil mortars. There we go. You only get 2? Oh, God, F me. But they're still better. These, remember, nerfed down to 1,800 meters, which is really bad. Like, so bad. Can you bring them in the... No, you can't bring the AA in anything good. Comes in nothing. Comes in nothing! So, Artie, I think that's about what it should look like. I don't like these 122s. Never have, never will. I just don't think they're good at their price and at their, like, caliber and their accuracy. Too slow. Fires too slow. Oh, no. If you can have radio, you take radio. Like, radio is just better. Like, it's so much better. All right, air tab. Not great either. I honestly, and you guys know how I feel about BF-109s. I'm not a big fan. But the Focke-Wulf 190 at only 40 kilometers an hour really sucks balls. Yeah, it has the twin MG pod, which means like you shoot things down almost instantly. But bad resilience, slow speed, bad agility, 110 points, only 2 availability. Like this plane kind of reeks. Like it's just not very good. I would just prefer BF-109s that can catch things and do their work that way. This is the nice Ju-88 with the 1.4 availability. Always find that weird. So we have the bomber. There's no AT planes here. Just not a good air. Just nothing here. I hate these bombers with bad resilience because they die. It's such a painful hit. I would almost prefer just to go back over here and add some more of this instead of more mediocre air stuff. Like, honestly. Yeah. No, the 120s have 6,000? Yeah, they're 6,000 meter range, not 8,000. 6. Oh, they're not porting the game over to a newer engine. I can promise you that. No. The free game thing is literally just like is a pipe dream to start, but yeah. So 91st Luftwaffe, I actually think this division could have some play to it. At best, it's B tier. But I don't think this is not a trash division. I don't think that at all. You know, Fallschirmjägers are still really solid. You're gonna have these nice 25-point shoots in to back them up. I think this division might have some legs. Do I think it's gonna light the world on fire? No, not at all. But will it be fun? Probably. I definitely might enjoy this one. Stugs in B phase. Your Stugs, it's fine. You do have Pack 43s that deal with big stuff. Your AA gets good after A phase. Your RD tab is fun. You got Neville Ver for 300 mils. Air tab's awful. Your Sport tab's really good. So yeah, this division could be good. I mean, honestly, it lacks mobility. I was literally just about to say that. Yes, the division doesn't attack well. You have no armored cars. You don't have anything fast. I don't think I'd put it high B tier. I'd put it mid B tier maybe, and that's probably lucky. Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on Eugen for whatever reasons they have for the things they do. I don't program games. I have no idea how this works. I'm sure. Remember, guys, they got to make money. Like they can't be spending tons of resources on things that don't make the money, and spending a ton of resources on making this game free is obviously not making the money. Now, do I think a ton of people would get into it and eventually they'd make more money? Yes, but since there's no like immediate return on investment, I just don't see it happening. Yes, mortars do get more accurate the closer they are to their target. Yes, they do. So does Artie. Artie does as well. All right, our last Allied division here, 4th Canadian. Another division that I'm not actually that excited about. It's kind of bland. I think this one's better than a lot of the other ones that we've seen today, but I do think it's kind of bland. Oh, what do we see here? M8s, yeah, don't come until the end. You get these cool Shermans, which we'll bring at least one of, maybe 2. Maybe we'll just double vet them right off the bat instead. This will free up our tank tab a little. Recce 2-man team, Scout SAR. Availability sucks, which definitely sucks. The Scouts don't have any snipers. That sucks. And these guys are only 20 points, which is nice. They do have a Piat, which is also nice. Oh, there's only 1 squad of these? Ugh. Ugh. Why are you doing this to me, Eugen? Maybe this is the vision for Staghounds? I mean, honestly, I just think it's better to have a 2-man team with veterancy over this unit with not veterancy. The Verf, it was in there. You can check it out. Go back a little bit. I did click on it. Sorry, I'm like phasing out again. I don't exist. I'm a ghost. Just kidding. 91st, like Fallschirmjäger has a lot of artists. Yeah, that's basically what it is. The Recce in the Otter. Oh, that's right. These things come with fun stuff. I forgot. Yeah, we could do that. This thing comes with radio. That's definitely a plus. How about the Stuart Recce? This thing's got the 50 cal. That's pretty good. Also got the 2-inch carrier. Always like having that around for free. I mean, this is basically free. Like, not having to spend another slot on it is kind of free. You only get 1 card of Recce's, though. That really sucks. Honestly, probably go like that. And then maybe... probably Scout's Piat. Oh, God, the stupid availability. These guys don't come in anything fun, which is boring. But, okay, we'll leave that for now. See what we can do about it. What are the main differences when making a 1v... Oh, so 1v1, you have to be... I mean, remember, you got your whole division has to be able to get you through every problem and thing throughout the entire battle, right? In 10v10, other people can solve problems for you, right? You don't have a great way to kill a King Tiger, someone else probably does. You don't have Artie, someone else probably does. So you need to be able to, like, fill all those gaps or play in a way that reduces your chance of getting wrecked by those problems, right? If you have no Artie, you're probably going to have to play a little more aggressive so your opponent can't take advantage of, you know, their Artie pile, right? You're going to have to be there quickly. So yeah, 1v1 you definitely need a little bit more depth. In 10v10 you can vet more, I think, because you don't need to survive that much longer. Yes, it is great. Yeah, I do like the 2-inch. It's just, I mean, it's a small mortar. That's what they are. So we have the multi-rifle and the multi-rifle late. The multi-rifle late is obviously better because it comes with the Browning. Its loadout is worse because you have 3 stens instead of... Oh, and it's B-phase lock? Come on, bro. Why you gotta kick me in the nads like that? I mean, sure. I guess, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about this in a minute. A hot second here. Rifle leader with the Piat. Yeah, it's probably what you take. So, and I hate the fact that, like, you have to choose between Kangaroo rifles and rifles late. I think the Kangaroo rifles are better just because of the Kangaroo. Not because it's actually a better unit than the rifles late. I actually think despite having 3 machine guns, the rifles late still win at long range. Because the suppression on the Piat is on the Bren is still so bad that it doesn't make a difference. So we rifle, whoops, and we rifles both these guys and C-phase the Kangaroo rifles. 72 infantry for balance, a little low, but not terrible. Yeah, not terrible. It's doable. Yeah, I think it has the Ram Kangaroo some, but like honestly, I don't see the point of the Ram Kangaroo. Like I really don't. Yeah, this. Wait. The speed. The issue is the speed. You're going from 60 kilometers an hour to 40, and the extra armor doesn't do much. The extra Browning is nice, but Brownings don't do that much anyway. Hey, Lisek. Yeah, so like this just makes your infantry move so friggin' slow. Like, absolutely abominably slow. So yeah, hence why I'm not taking that. Alright, Stuarts at 25 points. They are hard to pass up. You get Sherman 5s here, which is nice. It's definitely nice. You got plenty of Fireflies. Like, you have good tools here. You get the M475, which is nice because it has more armor than normal. And then you just take the Fireflies. This one has the better armor, so we'll take that in B phase so we get some more. Oh, no, you have to take it in A phase. I forgot. Wait, can we double vet this thing? Without it being like, oh, yeah, we double vet that. Yeah. Do we need to double vet that there? We'll see. It's a fair number of tanks. Got some Shermans. Shermans across the board here. Good. Oh, let's see. 50 cal doesn't come till B phase. That is a sad phase if I've ever seen one. We will take... No, we won't bet that. We will take this in C phase because we're playing balanced. Curry, sure. Commander, look at him go. Look at that guy command. I'm actually going to take this in the 50 cal truck because the 50 cal truck is probably more useful than the Vickers. This is just a deck review, dude. Sorry. Getting games is really hard because I need a strike team member who's available. There will be more gameplay videos this week. Don't worry. They are a-coming. They are a-coming. 17-pounder here, and then maybe an Achilles, I guess. Something like that. You have Fireflies to do a lot of this work. Oh, no, I don't have time. Sorry. Once this is done, my kid will be up from nap. I'm going to have to go do fun dad things. Dear. yeah, Juggernaut was actually viable. I don't know if we want to live in a world where Juggernaut is viable, honestly. It gets kind of to that point. This, obviously you take this because it's mobile over the normal one. Like, why take one that doesn't move over one that does move? Yeah, there's nothing here to be excited about. Oh, this is the same thing. But it comes with armor? Yeah, so you take this. Sorry. Yeah, why wouldn't you take this? It has armor. It doesn't just randomly die to things. The traction's going down to 100 kilometers an hour instead of 115. Ladix, there's no such thing as a flatline viable division because flatline is just nothing. Like, there's nothing to it. Like, there's not really a division built to get no extra points at any point. Oh, the 105s don't come in until then. Sexton, though. We do get these. Get our big gun. Boom. What do we have air-wise? Yeah, honestly, that's probably plenty artillery. The Sextons will fire for all of time, so. Does the Crusader AA have low ammo? Since when? This thing is usually like... Oh, this does. You're right. Yeah, you're right. That's really low. Good call. Good call. Good. Good. We'll leave this one in B phase. That's fine. Yeah. Good call. Good call on that. Air tab. What do you do? Typhoon bomber. Oh my god, 155 freaking points. No availability. Now these things are absolute monstrosities, but availability here is just awful. Marauder, I guess. I'm honestly taking the Typhoon this one because the 8 rockets should do the job. And this thing being 5 points more and only 1 availability. Like, oh, that's rough. This doesn't come till B phase. I would have loved it in A phase. Yeah. Got 2 points. I could get more arty. I could get more support. Yeah, do I really need more air? Probably not. The support tab sucks. I forgot. Big up. Am I missing something? No, the 107 mortars are not 1,800 meter range. No, they're 4,400. 4,400. Yeah, I don't even know like what I. Probably just something over here. Get more Sextons. I could. Something like that, I guess. The division seems solid. This doesn't feel anything like super special. The problem is it's like a super heavy C phase weighted division. Yeah, I think it's just a super heavy weighted C phase division. And again, nothing really new here. Like, this is just a combination of American and Commonwealth stuff. Phase locked annoyingly. And finally, the most powerful division of the DLC. The one you've all been waiting for. 700 and Trashteenth. Oh, it's so bad. It's so very bad. Oh my god. Here it is, guys. This is all you people who hate yourselves and just wanna, you know, it's just you just hate your existence. This will be coming out later this week. I need to make a new video of this one. Where is the tank tab? There is none. That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick of this division. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only division in the game that is completely missing a tab. I don't think... Yeah. This is the only division in the game that is just completely missing a tab of the division. It's a lull to see and such a sad state when you look at it. I mean, you saw Vulcan play it today. Go check out my game against Vulcan. Way too OP. Tank tab too OP. Oh, man. It's so bad. All right, so in we go. We do have some SPW 233s. We'll take them. We'll definitely take SDK Z250/9s. And then we will struggle because, okay, I guess they have an AT rifle. Yeah, Rookama has a 1-slot tank tab, but it's still not 0. Like, I've never seen this button not exist. You can't even click on it. It's not like you can even click and see nothing. It's just blacked out. It's so funny. Too funny. All right, infantry tab. I really feel like this tab should just be all 1-point slots because it's just like they deserve that at least. All right, you get 1 Panzergren squad, so you get 1 real squad of infantry. Flak Truppen you take. These guys are good. 15 points for a super chunky squad. 15 points is really good. Why? So is this OST Truppen or Ost Truppen? Because there's an Ost Truppen unit, but this is Ost Truppen. Like, I don't really get it. Boxing has 1 too, yeah, but there's no division that has 0 tank tabs. This Italian unit is probably okay. It's probably not great, but it's okay. We're going to put it in B phase so we have something. Kozakin are actually pretty good. We want these. Yes, we do. Oh, Sturm Pioneers limited to B phase. Why you do this to me? 45, 53. Okay. Pioneer is in A phase. Sure, most definitely. I mean, yeah, Panzergren's in B phase, I suppose. Okay, so now I'm going to move these Kozakin to A phase. Makes me kind of sad because these units are pretty good. I think the Kozakin are better. Okay, let's move the Italians to A phase instead and move the Kozakin to B phase. OST is in East. Okay, thank you. This unit is actually an okay leader because he has 2 machine guns. Makes him a little better than usual. And then you can only bring the KM Marine Infantry in A. Kozakin Pioneer, fantastic. You definitely don't leave these at home. And then somehow we're stuck with this Grenadier in C phase, right? None of these other guys go to C phase. Oh, I could take Panzergrens in C phase. Oh, that would be not... There's no transport! You mother trucker! Oh, wait, no. Okay, you could do this. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we just can't. I think we need to do that at least. 104 infantry. We're doing it, folks. Hey, Chamberlain. Make him walk. Make him walk. That's funny. Thank you for that. That'd be cool. Coastal, like, gives them extra defense. That'd be neat. The 50 mils are bad. I wish there was the Russian one at 800 meters, and it would be good. But, oh, these are great. All right, cool. That's a plus. We have some 2K HE. We'll need the Commandant desperately. Opel Blitz, sure. MG42s don't come until B phase. Screw me. Schwaloses. I think Schwaloses is getting better, if I'm not mistaken. These guys are good. You get 6 of them for 20 points. Pretty nuts. Well, nuts might be a strong word, but pretty good. Yeah, we'll bring in some MG42s in B phase, since our infantry can't do anything else. Anti-tank tab. Panther Shreks. 15 points. Woo! Pack 38. Every day, always. This cool Martyr 1 thing. At a really high availability. That's nice. Love that. Pack 40, A, B. Pack 43, A phase only, you bastards. Okay. I mean, the AT tab's good. AT tab is good. Flagsvilling, we got an 88. Got this crappy 75 thing, and then we got absolute trash heap 20 mils. Oh, it's so rough. It's so unfunly rough. Go like this, and then... Fine. Force me into this. Arty tab. Do they at least get good Arty? No. The answer is just a straight no. Yeah, infantry no transport is a thing in the campaign. It's horrible. It's not fun at all. Yeah, they suck. This is the one with the jet plane. Yes, it is. These 100 mils are actually pretty good, so I will take some of them. Sure, we'll take that. We got points. That's good. The Reihenwerfer is actually kind of fun. I'm not saying it's good, but it is fun. Take the Verframen here. We'll take a sea phase card, a big boomy arty. Yeah, okay. It's an arty tab. It does some stuff. It does things. All right, we desperately need JU87. We can't bring it till B phase, so we might as well just bring the HS129 instead. It's got better armor. We take pips, so we have some good AA planes, and we already take JU87. The rocket Focke-Wulf does not have enough rockets to be good. That's the problem with it. You do get 3 of them, which is nice. Does have medium resilience. Could take more JU87s, though. Make up for my lack of tanks. New Martyr right here. There's also this pack thing. I don't think that's new, though. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I forgot the Rado. I'm sorry. Sorry. So, yeah, that's the new Martyr one. We are taking this thing. Of course we are. Look at that sexy beast. You sexy thing. 700 kilometers an hour. Does that? I'm pretty sure that's faster than the Typhoon, right? In the Tempest, I'm pretty sure this is the fastest thing in the game, by probably like 20 kilometers an hour. Completely uncatchable. Completely, and the ammo on this thing is pretty sick. Camo, it's not ammo. Camo on this thing is pretty cool. No, I'd prefer the Arado, honestly. The JU87's trash. It is. I think it's garbage. No, 11th SS is way slower. They're like 560 or something like that. Yeah, they're 560, 580. They're nowhere near 700. They're very catchable with faster planes. But yeah, there it is. And there it is, folks. The most ultimate Garbaggio division. Honestly, though, I don't know if this is complete garbage. It's just, I don't know how you make progress in this deck. Like, how do you attack? Like, how do you move forward at all? Like, this is it. You have these SPWs and this SDKFZ. That's how you make forward progress. Otherwise, everything in your deck is soft and dies. Like, woo, what did I just do? Anyway, yeah, like, I don't know how you make offensive progress in this deck. The only way is like Orsha North fighting exclusively in the woods, because you do have some CQC. It's not like you have none. You have Kazakhstan Pioneer, the Pioneer 15Ws, and the Sturm Pioneer. So you have some CQC. It's not great, but you have something. Yeah, smoke. Basically, you have to smoke your way in forever. Do the Reichenwerfer have smoke? They do. So yeah, you use this thing to like smoke off an entire area of the map, and off you go. This thing has smoke too. So you have options here. This definitely needs to be altered. Like, I'm not building this to the absolute best degree you could probably build it, but yeah. Oof, man. So yeah, that's every new division, folks. If you enjoyed that, make sure to hit that like button, please. We're going to hop down to 5th Panzer really quick. Someone asked to see what that looks like new. 5th, where are you? All right, so 5th Panzer now gets an absurd amount of 2K. And that's it. It's not actually that exciting, to be honest with you. No, there's definitely nothing cracked in this DLC. This DLC is very balanced, I think. Nothing, at least on paper, seems like, oh my god, this is going to be insane. Nope, ME-262 was not, like, in real service at this time, I don't think. So yeah, this division, still bad. Absolutely, man. Glad to go through with everyone. Trying to remember things that are changing that you can just see. There's no, I mean, obviously we don't know how it plays, but you can at least see it. Where are you, 7th? Where's that trash heat ball? There you are. Yeah, 7th Estonian, Mustad men. There you are with their DPs at 20 points. 18 availability. Is it time for the Mustad wave? Mustard waves, here they come. Be drowned in their mustardy goodness. Mustad Godman. Yeah, here they come. Also, you can see Avto's back to the apparently correct availability curve. I agree. Not thrilled about it, but it is what it is. This division's still terrible. Don't misunderstand. The division's still bad. I think 7th SC beats 7th 16th. I really do. Trash off. Oh, wait, where's, yeah, speaking of trash, let's get to the OG trash pile. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here. I don't even remember what the symbol looks like. Korok, where are you? There you are. It's time, everyone. Shupo have returned to their unstoppable spot. I mean, I still wouldn't even take out the Landshutsen. I mean, I guess technically... No, I'm pretty sure the Lichtes MG08 is better than the MG26. I think. I still don't even know, like, where you put this, like, where do you put this trash spam? Like, where does it go? Yakati, yes, that's true. 7 sweeps. Yeah, I don't even know exactly where you put this garbage spam. Like, I really, truly don't. So you have that. Yeah, down to Rukma. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Rukma back in action here with Yakati having shock again. So they're back on the menu. Looks like Yakati are back on the menu, boys. Yes, this fun has returned. No, I'm just thinking, is the MG26 or the Lichtes MG08 better at long range? I'm not considering the automatic rifle aspect of it. I understand the automatic rifle technically makes it more versatile, but is it actually better at the range I need it to fight oftentimes, which is longer range? So we have that. Yep, we have that. We have Korok spam. I'm trying to think if there's anything else like major I'm just not remembering. Oh, first Fallschirmjäger. Yeah, they got some more stuff too. They got Stu 42, so that's nice, and the Stug M42 here, definitely really nice. But your support tab is super strained. Like, I honestly don't know where you fit it at this point. But this is kind of like a medium tank. All things considered, this is essentially a medium tank. So for 30 points, really good that way. The RD can change. Oh yeah, I will make another tier list video, Joe. Yeah, don't worry. No, it is coming at some point. The 122nd. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's check 122nd. 122nd. Do they get the shock too? I really hope they didn't miss that. I will bring it up if they did. It's a good thing to ask because I actually really like that division. I find it quite fun. I'm having a moment. What did they look like? Where'd you go? Crap. There it is. I'm on it. Let's see. No! I gotta bring that up. Oh, I'm gonna hop right over to the Discord and mention that. This unit needs shock. Save them. They don't deserve to be trash. Save them. Yes, this is bad. This is a mistake. Terrible mistake. Oh yeah, 12th SS. That got buffed too. Where are you? 12th SS got an extra infantry tab here. So that's definitely a plus for this division. It really needed it. So you can shave AA here for sure. Like shave off this 88 and there you go. You got your points. Boom. Bada boom, boom, boom. Here you go. And now you can even bring like a B-phase Panzergren. Like that's really nice for this. Yeah, that's a really nice buff for this division actually. Really nice buff for this division. What else? I think that was it. I think that's all like the major changes. So, yeah. There you go, guys. I would prefer all transports be the same, but the fact of the matter is that's not historically accurate, so they're not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of slow transport divisions. But I got to hop off here, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button if you're new. Subscribe for more Steel Division 2 Warno content. Thank you all for being here today. Hope you enjoyed it. Getting pumped for Normandy. There will be more games coming this week. Don't you worry. In the last two that we didn't, the 2 division previews that you saw here already, of course. But that's all right. They'll still be there. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, do all the stuff. Thank you guys and have a fantastic day.